That said, welcome back, everyone. Fantasy Grounds should be up. You should be able to get in. Does anybody else see anything character sheet wise that we need to make corrections on? I think I've got no Thunder Thump. I need to fix Thunder Thump's hit points yet. How many should Thunder Thump have?
Uh, Thunder Thump is 22.
All right. And matter of fact, why don't you try this out? Because I know I did it on the others. Click on your max on your HP at the bottom there, bottom center, and type 22. You won't get a cursor, of course, because that's how some of these boxes and Fantasy Grounds works. But you should be able to click on the 0, so it'll sort of highlight the box and then just type 22.
I'm not back into Fantasy Grounds yet.
Oh, all right. I'll do it then. I've got it open. I just wanted to see if it would work on the player side or not. All right. Any other housekeeping?
I was able to reset mine to max of 23. So
Oh, cool. Thanks, Dave. Cool. Thank you for letting me know that that worked.
You can
Okay.
you can hey Bob, you can still find on map if you double click on the little token
I'll bring it up.
and then click on the crosshairs.
Double click little token. Oh, the cross. Okay. Everybody hear that? So once you're in, if you double click on your portrait or your token, you'll get a little box comes up that says pictures and tokens. And then between the two bottom pictures, bottom two tokens, there is a crosshairs, and it will open up whatever map. So that's find on map, but more steps. So, which I'll take for now because um, it was gone. So I thought.
Can you say that one more time? Because I
Yep.
didn't hear these.
On your character sheet, double click on your portrait or your token,
Okay.
and you will get a window come up with three boxes. The two bottom boxes, between them is crosshairs.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bob, you may have to place my token on the map. I don't think I'm on.
Oh, I think you are.
Yeah, you took him off because he wasn't here last
Yeah,
time.
I was not
Oh,
feeling well last
oh,
time, about
you're.
halfway through.
Yeah, you're there. I've got you. I've just got you way in the other part and marked as a neutral.
How do I put this map onto into the background like I used to be able to do? Is that not a thing?
Yeah, yeah. You have to hit the up arrow twice now. So you hit it once and it doesn't quite take the whole screen. You hit it a second time, it takes the whole screen, goes to the back.
Thanks.
Yep. All right, let's make Loon visible. Let's make Loon green. All right, Dave, you should be able to do the crosshairs now and find her.
I apologize. Is there a way I can find us on the map? I don't know if
Yep,
this has already been addressed, but
yep.
I'm
It's a,
struggling.
Nope. It's double click on your character sheet. Double
Mm-hmm.
click on your portrait or your token,
Mm-hmm.
and
It
then on
says pictures and focus.
that crosshair that pops up that's in between the two bottom.
I see it now. Okay.
Mhm.
Bob, I see my picture, but I have no idea where I am. I'm not with the group.
Uh, did I not? Oh, right. I dragged it and it didn't go because of walls. There
He
you are.
is. I see him.
I just know. I just got you
Oh,
in.
thank you.
Are we still in initiative right now?
You're about to be.
Okay.
Because when we last left, any other housekeeping before we jump in?
Go ahead.
When we last left, you had worked your way down, up, I should say, out of the Hall of Heroes, into a door, into a lobby area, and then, of course, a box. A box being held by a statue of a Sahuagin. And as fate would have it, of course, um, whatever it was that was in that box, someone decided they needed to have, and not just have what was in it, but to have the box. And so, which should come as no surprise to anyone, well,
All
should
right,
is
who took the box?
should is a relative term, I guess. As what will come as no surprise to anyone, the statue animated, and that is where we stopped. So, if we could, I would love for everyone to roll for initiative, please.
You can do.
Nice. 22. Nice.
All right, and all right, we got everybody. All right, let's get some Sirenscape going. After the break, I'm gonna give you guys about a 5-minute tour of some of the new features in with this update of Fantasy Grounds, just so you can see them and use them if you wish. They're not mandatory, just fun little things that are available if you wish. All right, Sirenscape on its way in, but let's get started. Looks like top of the initiative is Fiverr. Again, what you see, just to sort of bring it back around, is you see a sizable fish person, 4 arms, big trident. When I say sizable, I mean large in size. And yeah, he looks pissed off. So, Fiverr, you're up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move to there. And let's see the actions. I will use my arms of the astral self. And he has to make a saving throw. And he failed, so he takes, oops. Because it's not the one, it's this one.
And if you're doing it right there, Thunder Thump will have to make the save and take the damage too, right? Because it's everybody within 5 feet, or is it just enemies? You get to pick.
No, I think I can pick. I can look it up here.
Also, I can't see the map.
Did you do the crosshairs that we were talking about earlier? No. Double click on your portrait.
Okay. Oh, and
There's
little
cross.
one.
It says each creature by choice.
Okay, your choice. Thank you. You can click
I
on
got it
any.
open.
Yeah, and then between the map open, you got it. Or
Yeah.
there's there. Yeah. Okay. Good. Then you're good.
And then I will do my. I guess that was my arms of the astral self counts as an
Bonus
action.
bonus action, I believe. Let's see. Let's double check. Um, It does say. So you'll notice the coding usually, if it's a bonus, it'll say a B right after the name of the coding, if we've got the right coding in.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yep. So that one definitely is a bonus. Yep.
Okay. I will attack with my arms of the astral self. Hit. All right. That's my turn.
All right. Hang on. Get rid of that. All right, Loon, you're up.
Bob, is this a real creature or a statue?
It was a statue a minute ago. Seems pretty real right now, though.
All right. Oh, I'm going to shoot it.
Get it.
Get it.
And I hit.
There you go.
And I miss. And I'll end my turn. Oh, I'm going to move a little bit so nobody sneaks up behind us.
Right on. All right, Swift, you're up.
Okay. Take a shot here. Hope everybody's doing all right.
Yeah.
Process.
Yeah.
Hands are
Yeah.
light. Which one?
Bob, just so you know, Just read Harry Potter to my daughter for the first time.
Yay!
Nice.
How's she liking it?
Her eyes went wide at the Tabby Cat of Mrs. McGonagall turning into a human, and the fact that there's a flying motorcycle.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's my turn.
All right. I would like to hit this thing with guiding bolt. Give people advantage on hits. Did it hit? No, dadgummit. Kick rocks with open-toed shoes. Okay.
Don't do that. That doesn't sound. That sounds painful. Why would you do that? Don't kick rocks with open-toed shoes, please. All right. We're gonna do a bite on Fiverr. And yeah, that was ineffective entirely. Let's do a claw on Lunala. There's a hit.
I want to use Thunder Thump's reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack.
All right. Yep. And then I'll try one on Thunder Thump.
Ooh.
Ow.
Well, that's what he's there for.
That's what he's there.
Ouch. 24. Oh, you killed him.
That's what he was there for.
Took a hit.
Sorry.
Got a spear in the face.
All right. I got. Well, that's not going to flank anymore. So, dang it! But I can get over here and flank, and I'll go with the old. I think I'll just go with the old booming blade right now. I got to use that as a hotkey or something.
Clayton just figured out that we're streaming live. He found you online.
Yeah.
He's like giddy about it. He had forgotten.
On the stream is you'll see the what's called the camera view I'm using tonight of the tokens.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Why is that not working?
And you'll notice that the Sahuagin is like a full 3D model.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
What do I get on there?
Oh, right.
So you can hit up at the top of your map. I was going to show you this after the intermission, but we'll hit it now. Up at the top of your map, the far left button at the top of your map is a little camera. Push that. And then push it again to change it back when you're done. Okay, I'm sorry. Soren, go ahead.
My rapier doesn't have the Hexblade rapier qualities on it.
All right, well, let's make it have the Hexblade rapier qualities, shall we?
Yes, yes, please.
All right, so let's do this. Do it as an add weapon, and
Appreciate it.
all right. So what should our stats be for that guy now?
It should be an attack of. All right. Well, it should be 2 plus the 4, so attack for 6, and it should be a 1d8 piercing plus 4 or plus 3. Wait, no, plus 4.
All right, so the attack should be plus
Plus 6.
6 total. All right.
All right.
Does that look right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
And then, why don't I see the booming blade damage? There it is. Oh, wait, I don't get that right now yet.
Yep, not yet. Fifth
Right.
level. Fifth
Okay.
level.
All right.
Or if he moves.
And then,
Lunala.
I think I'm gonna attack him.
What?
With booming blade.
Yeah.
Shooting for big damage.
Snake eyes. Well, Yeah, I guess technically it's snake eyes, even if it's not, pips. Still snake eyes, right?
Yep.
And you know what? That is all I'm gonna do right now. Combat
Alright.
tracker next.
All right, Aeroth.
Let's glaive him.
He clearly said to glaive,
And I missed.
which means to bluff. Did he owe you money? All right.
So I'm going to use Accent Surge on him.
All right.
Let's glaive him again.
Yep. There you go.
And we're gonna trip. Because he's very tall and I'm superior. Let's see. First, bam, 20
Woohoo!
points.
Go personal best, go.
And let's drop a save on it.
What?
You son of a.
Biscuit.
Eater.
Sure.
Son of
That's
a
me.
biscuit eater.
Critically damaged already. Still the first round. Thunderthump's dead though.
All right.
You saved someone from a crit. What a good boy.
He sure did.
He didn't actually get death saves, but it gave him one and he nat 20'd it.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, that counts, right?
No, absolutely not. Fiver, you're up.
I'll just attack him twice. I'll save my chi points in case I need them later. Let's see. Miss. And the hit. Maybe further. 7. Boom. Next.
Moon.
Hey, Bob, I can't seem to see the walls, and I have dark vision out to 60 feet. Can you check that?
Um, well, you don't have dark vision on the character. However, let's see. I think now, yes, now you
Yes.
should.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yup,
that.
yup.
And I'll shoot this guy.
Get him.
And miss at least once and probably twice.
Ooh, look at that die.
He's got a pretty good AC.
And I'm gonna go burn
Oh.
my dice. All right.
I don't blame it. All
Which
right.
kind of
Pastor, when you're ready, Swift, you'll be up next.
Okay.
All right. What would you like to do?
I like to steal things. I don't really want to touch this disgusting creature, so I'm going to shoot him again with the crossbow.
Okay.
And I miss, I think.
Yeah, that was a big miss. Womp womp.
Alright, well, I kicked a rock with an open-toed shoe, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
All right. Alana, you're up then.
Okay. I will try. Toll the Dead.
Get him. There you go.
I get it.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, that's his save.
No,
Oh,
that's a
it's D16.
save. Oh, it always
God
throws me
damn
off.
it. Ah, womp womp.
All right. I didn't think he was going to get another turn, but he did. All right.
That
So,
is Bob, for your rules suck.
I guess. Yeah, you're not wrong. How about Aeroth for the bite? There we go. And how about Soren with a claw? There we go.
I'm gonna use a parry.
Ah, okay. Did that raise your armor class enough to where it missed you?
No, it'll just,
Oh,
it's like a heal.
it deflects a certain amount. Gotcha. Yep. All right. And then a claw on Fiver Lunala, Fiver Lunala, Fiver Lunala. Lunala just because that little punk kept, stole a hit from him last round. And
Oh,
that
that's what
didn't
you
help.
get. That's what you get.
To clarify, Lunala is not the little punk Thunder Thump is. All right. All right. Soren, yeah?
Hey, I have a question for you about my character. My character is supposed to have more hit points,
Let's
or
all right. Let's hit it after the combat.
sure.
Soren's turn right now. Let's let Soren go.
You got it. Just do this booming blade thing again, eh? And attack it with still targeted. That's great. Cool. Okay.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay. And hey, hey, the animations are there. Cool.
All right. So how many hit points should Cassidy have?
I was calculating it wrong. It was just user error. Never mind.
No worries. No worries.
I forgot about half plus one and just doing the max in my
Right
head.
on. Right on. All right.
I run over to Thunder Thump, hastily
No.
rebuild him, expend a spell slot. He comes back with all his hit points.
Lies. All right.
What manner of creature can be rebuilt and live again?
All right. I got to switch my headset out. My headset was not charged earlier, and I had to put in my earbuds, which are now dead. So bear with me just a second here, guys.
So, are you just casting Mend on Thunder Thump?
No, it's a feature of the Steel Defender. If it has died within the last hour, you can use your Smith's tools as an action to revive it, provided you're within 5 feet of it, and you
Cool.
expend a spell slot of first level or higher.
Oh,
Me?
cool.
I searched the Sahagan.
Yeah, he already got his treasure. That's why he came to life.
That's right. That's right. Well, we have some treasure to distribute, don't we?
Yeah, hang on one. Oh, this one's dying too. You're right there, guys. I get my headset going.
I'm
What was
just
the
I'm
treasure? I already
opening the
forgot. It
party
was in
sheet
the
right
box.
now.
There we are.
Inventory.
Okay. Yeah. So when you were last in this room, you recovered.
What was in the box?
What's in the box?
Card.
You got to say it that way. You got to. What's in the box? Uh, trying to figure that out because the one of the updates that happened to Fantasy Grounds this week, my normal button to page from one page to the next in my notes has disappeared. I'm assuming it's now easier and more intuitive, but I haven't the slightest idea how that would be. So I'll have to
I don't
go.
know. So far, they've been making things more difficult.
Honestly, the difficult, the extra difficulties I've seen have been from the extensions that I've had to turn off, but those will be back, I'm sure. The things that aren't like that have actually been decent. The ones that I've seen, but then that's from the DM side too. So, um, what was in the box?
There's a tiger eye on the party map. I don't
Might,
see much else.
might have been the Tiger Eye Gem.
It was this crazy magical artifact that's gonna help us
Yeah,
teleport
yeah.
anywhere we want and do whatever we want.
Is that what it was? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that was exactly not it. So, uh,
Wow, Bob.
all right, here we are. Story, and the number is 11414. The
The horned ring?
little box of horrors is what it's called. Oh, it's a heart. Yes,
Oh
it's
yeah, I
it's
was
a
It
It's a,
is,
a tiefling heart.
yeah, and it's
Tiefling
a
heart.
withered tiefling heart. Did somebody grab the
Oh
withered heart?
whoa.
Yeah.
I think I said I did. Yeah.
I think I did.
Oh, you did.
Because I had the stone key that opened the box.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You took the whole thing. I remember you took the
I
whole
mean, if
box.
you want to hold it, you can hold it.
No,
You want?
I mean, I might want to eat it, but
Mm. I know, like you like grabbing cursed things.
you're right, exactly. That's but no, I did not grab it for that reason. Actually, we should identify it before someone else says something with it.
And I think, to be clear, Thunder Thump put it in my bag.
Well, I just made that part up then the other
Is
bit.
what
Yeah,
because I didn't want a repeat of the cursed sword.
exactly.
I don't either actually. It was my first day ever playing.
That's what you call a trial by fire. Okay,
That's
so
what Mage Hand is for.
yeah.
Indeed.
All right. So yes, you have a withered heart in your pack. All right. Nothing else of any interest or value in that room. So where to? Out, I imagine.
Yeah, I lost the fog of war, like all the spaces we had explored, which is a little disorienting. Um, but I think we should walk to a place that we haven't been to.
Well, once you leave
Oh,
the area that you're in, I'll draw a marker, a line, and tell you where you haven't been past. And you can move your token to explore to reopen as much of the other as you'd like, um, if you want to do that. So if you go ahead.
does anybody have the identify spell?
I do.
Okay, well next time we go to have a rest, we should do that.
You can identify a magic item during a rest just by fiddling with it, trying to figure out what it does, playing with it, attempting to tune to it. The identify spell you can use on the fly as a well, with a spell slot or as a ritual. Ritual it takes 10 minutes, but so it's which is quicker than a short rest. If you wanted to do that as a ritual right now, you could. Otherwise, uh, it's common to wait until a short rest to identify multiple items at a time. Um, but just so either way, whatever you guys want to do. Looks to me like Lunala is headed out the hall. So,
Well, I thought that's what we were. I don't mean
yep.
to run ahead.
No, I'm trying to encourage
We're
everybody to
waiting.
follow. Trying to encourage everybody to follow you.
Alright, alright.
I
Did
mean,
I?
I've received that criticism in the past, so I try to moderate myself.
I personally thought it was hilarious in the past.
And I think
It was delightful.
I think this is a lovely adventure to do it with, just to be sure. So, I'm throwing that out there. I would wouldn't bother me in the slightest. Uh, and not just because I'm sadistic either. All right, so that
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 was like Arduza with her like patient defense, spirit
yep
guardians, 90
yep
feet of movement.
yep. All right, so don't go past that line over there yet. This is how far you've been. If you want to reorient yourself by moving your tokens back to the left and around, there are other. If you find another pointer, it means don't go past it because you haven't been there. So let me draw a couple more right there, and then
So that's you, Fiverr. Get back.
Well, we have to
Watch
start
out.
somewhere
well,
new and that sometime.
right, but everybody's getting oriented first. So there were spiders in the hallway. There's a door to your south. And there was a hallway back there on the south wall too that you guys skipped, and then there's a door straight ahead. So now you have all the relevant data. I know it doesn't look like there's a door to the right there, but there actually is. Ta-da! To the south.
Well, let's check out that door.
All right.
All right, thieves' tools lock the door.
All right. Lock the door. You
And
said.
thieves' tools
Wait,
leave the
so you
door
can
open.
unlock it.
Did you say thieves' tools lock the door? Why not?
Yeah,
He gave
Sure.
himself the challenge.
Yeah, you're able to lock it. Sure. Why
just
not?
wait until I get arcane lock.
Oh, there you
I used that in Baldur's Gate to great effect. I was very proud.
go. Yeah. I never did. I thought about it, but and I
I
read
just killed Gortash on site. Like all these steel champions, whatever. I'm like,
the defenders.
more. Yeah. Is that what they're called?
No.
Yeah, that's what they're called. Steel
No.
Defender.
Was it? No. Steel.
Steel watch.
Steel Watchers. Steel Watchers. I think that sounds right. All right. So yeah, door. Not. It's not
I
locked.
just googled steel watch and got the wrong
You
thing.
got a bunch of Rolex and uh,
Yeah.
yep. Pop the door if you like, and feel free to work your way down that tunnel or hallway. Bottom, it opens up into a room. It's about 30 by 50, something like that. I don't know, give or take. And in this room, cobwebs enshroud some some rows of old weapons racks. Most of them have collapsed under their own weight. The south end of the room has a door with an axe stuck into it.
I want to check under all these wooden furniture stuff. Is there anything?
Under all the stuff all at once. Give me
Any
investigation
logos?
or perception too, either one.
I'll
No,
investigate.
no logos.
Is there anything interesting about this axe?
Other than that it's sticking out of a door, not especially. And that in itself is a little interesting, you gotta admit.
I don't pull it out.
If no one volunteers, Thunder Thump will pull out the axe.
All right.
Oh, stand back.
Oh boy.
All right. Thunder
Go
Thump
get him, Thunder.
yanks. Give me an athletics check. Give me an athletics check for Thunder Thump. It's stuck in there pretty good.
All right, I'll guide him. Thunder Thump, athletics.
There you
He's
go.
pretty good.
All right. Thunder
Need
Thump.
5.
Thunder Thump is able to pop the door open, and
Pull the axe out.
yeah, you do. You pull out the axe, and in the door behind the door, you see a 10-foot square room with a 1 foot thick, 5 foot diameter stone sharpening wheel set into the floor.
I'm going to sharpen the axe.
All right.
I'm a genius.
All right. So you bring the axe over. You push down on the stone pedal. Nothing happens. It looks like the wheel, the mechanism that turns the sharpening wheel, has seized up with age. You think?
I break out my smith's tools
All right.
and repair it.
I cast mending on it.
Oh, that too. Nice work.
All right.
Or tinker's tools, whatever
Yeah.
you prefer.
Yeah. I'm trying to You're proficient. Well, with mending. I need to look at mending real quick because I'm not sure mending will do it. I'm fairly sure you could try it with your tools with a proficiency check, but let me look at mending exactly. Repairs a break or tear. It's not a break or a tear, so that does not fix it. However, I would take a tool check from Lunala to try and see if he can loosen it.
All right. And guiding myself, it is +7, same as history, so I'll roll history.
All right.
So
Yeah.
a 20.
All right. Yeah, you're able to get it loose and to start turning the sharpening stone with the foot pedal.
Right. Loon wanted to sharpen the axe.
All right.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Anything magical happen?
I mean, it depends on what you consider magical. If the fact that a stone can take steel and make it even sharper and shoot some sparks off, then yes. But other than that, absolutely not. Nothing.
Unfortunately, I'm not proficient with a wheel, so I just dull it. All right.
I like it. I like it. I can dig it. All right. So, yeah, I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in that room.
So we can sharpen the axe and take the axe, right? And we have a sharp
Sure.
axe.
Sure. Yeah, one hand axe. And I will put that in the party sheet.
The nice axe, right? That's nice.
I mean, it's an axe. It's not especially nice. It's got some rust on it. It's, you could potentially sell it. It's exactly a
5 copper pieces.
normal 5 gold piece axe. So I mean,
Who has the highest charisma?
you
Sell
know,
this axe.
so that's it. We can retire now, everyone. All right. So up into the hallway, I
I
assume
could sell it.
there was a passageway to the south back there, back to your west, if you wanted to check it out. Otherwise, there's a door to the east.
Let's
Wait.
finish this way first, huh?
So to the west where Fiverr is?
Or
To the east where Fiverr is, there's
Oh,
a door.
Is where the
Is it
door is, and
oh.
then there's another hall that we didn't explore that's back.
back
back to the
before.
west? Yep.
Uh,
What's the vote?
I
I
I
vote
don't
door.
mind.
We're right next to the door. Might as well get
Go
it
with the
out of the
door.
way.
All right, we'll circle back.
Pop in the door, Bob.
Pop on the door. The door does not seem to be locked. Pop away.
Couple of people have been left behind. But we don't want to wait for them.
Oh, yep. Swift and Olana, you
Where's the
guys
cleric?
gonna be up with everybody? I'm assuming. I get you.
Yes, please.
I get you.
Okay,
Thank
go
you.
ahead, open the door now.
All right. You pop the door and don't go in yet. Let me tell you what you see first. You see three. You see a large room. Inside this large room are three large pillars, floor to ceiling. The ceiling is how tall? I'll have that for you in a minute. And you see doors, one to the south, and then 3 on the west wall. You also see 3 large creatures, monsters in every sense of the word, vaguely humanoid heads and bodies of like a lion, wings like a dragon, a bristling mane down its back, a tail in a cluster of deadly spikes, and the door opens, and one of the 3 says, the one closest to the door says, "You're not food trolls. We'll just have to eat you." Everyone roll for initiative, please.
Wait, I have a persuasion roll I can give them. Convince them we are food trolls.
He looks at you and says, "Nope, too small. Uh, we were thinking about eating the food trolls anyway, if they didn't bring us food." So,
All right.
Those are pretty dice, Loon.
Thanks.
and you're up first. Loon.
All right, Bob. I will use one of my precious spells and cast mirror image on myself.
All right. All right. We have the right coding on that. We have coding for you for that one. Yeah. Yep.
And I will blade song also.
All right.
Okay, that's
I'm
my prep.
confused.
Yes.
Loon is what?
What?
Oh, never mind. I'm looking like something else.
All right.
Right.
All right.
No, it's just that Soren rolled his initiative
Yeah.
in a weird spot.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
So Manticore 18's up.
Yep. Yep. All right. This one up top. Gonna fire some tail spikes at Aeroth. Says, calls out to the others. What do you think about shish kebab for dinner? Hey, you. Watch out, Bob. You're gonna be shishked.
Oh, not today. Not today.
Wah, wah.
Come on now.
He hits his friend.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Oh, they-
You said, "Come on now." You threw.
I'll
use,
They're all laughing at him and
I'll
that.
use.
got me in the
Wait, no, I
squeeze.
can't use a reaction yet. Can I? Haven't gone yet.
Correct.
I forget.
Yep.
All right.
Correct.
Bob, can I use silvery barbs on that
You
one?
you sure can. Make sure you put the walking man on one of your friends or yourself to give you advantage. Here's a reroll, and it'll miss. Aeroth, who from now on is known as Bob.
All right, I'm going to
Bob.
use Blessing of the Raven Queen,
Uh huh.
and it's going to teleport me. It's 30 feet.
I just looked this up. You can take a reaction before your turn as long as you're not surprised.
Oh, right. As long as you're not surprised. Good to know. Right. If you're surprised, you can't. Right. Exactly. If you're surprised, you can't. And I sort of. It's not really a house rule, but like as a courtesy, creatures that have legendary actions, I usually wait until their first time they go. But I don't have to do that. I might stop. Anyway. Uh, I'm sorry. Please continue, Errol.
The out- Nice.
And I'm going to use a dice. Going to use trip.
Grip.
Fall down, Isaiah. Ooh, good damage. Let's drop a save on him. That was my third dice. I got one left. Damn it! Just made it too. Yeah. Well, there's strength saves, and you drop it on somebody strong, they're probably gonna save. That will be my turn.
Okay. Next is Swift.
Right. And there. Is good. That was
Oh, that was too far for you.
that one.
Okay. You want to? Yeah, the door is physically right there, though.
That's fine. And then
Okay.
I'll target him. And I'll look back at the party and be like, "You assholes left me last time. I'm not doing this again."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big top.
Hey, I
I
still
do
hit it.
like the 3D camera.
Right? Alana, you're up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna. This one, I'm gonna try for guiding bolt. Did I miss again? Oh,
That
thank
hit.
God! I finally hit something, y'all.
Yeah.
Well done. And there's also an
I hit
effect.
something.
You did. Well done. There's also a walking man to put on him. By the way, one of our somebody watching on Twitch for the Manticore says, "Go for the tails." I'm assuming it's in a voice of "Go for the eyes, boo." All right, Soren, you're up. Soren, you're up.
All right. All right. So
If that says go back.
and then I can bonus action Misty Step. Is that right?
Yeah, if you wish.
Get 30 feet.
20 feet.
All right. So I think I can get down to here, but that's not flanking him. I can't be here, can I?
Where did you start? You started right behind Alana.
Started right here. I'll get about 30 feet out, 25 feet out there.
Yeah, I don't think there's quite enough. Actually, there is, right? You'd be a little bit sort of up. You have a leg up on the base of the pillar, but the base flares out. So
You
Fl-
have the high ground.
Yeah, I've got the high ground.
and
All right.
just for the record, flared bases are important. If you know, you know. All right. Um, now you are flanking.
All right. Then we will attack with that booming blade.
Good damage.
And that is a go.
All right, Fiva.
One, two, three. Four, 6. So I still have the arms of the astral self. Has it been more than 10 minutes since that combat with the Sahagin?
No, I would say it only took a couple of minutes to check that other room and sharpen that axe.
Okay. Uh, attack. And
That one will
attack.
miss. As will that one. All right, Manicore 15. It does not like this, not one bit. All right, he's gonna move here. No, Aeroth is right there. Fine, he's gonna bite Aeroth. No, he's gonna bite Soren. Soren looks. He smells the blood. Biting Soren. Bite, claw. There's a hit.
Hmm.
Ooh, and
Actually, shoot.
you're okay. You're okay. You don't have to say it fast. If I roll
Yeah,
too
well,
fast, that's
I was
okay.
gonna shield.
All right, you sure can. So shield would block the first one and the second one. Go ahead and give yourself back those 8 hit points.
Right.
If you're not sure how to do that, it's at the bottom center of your character sheet. Just click on your wounds and type a number that's 8 less than what you have there currently.
Gotcha. All right, then I
And,
just throw this on him.
on you, the 5
Yeah.
goes on you, yeah, because it lasts the whole round. So.
All right.
All right. I don't see. It didn't say go on though. And I think you have
Yeah,
to.
I'm trying.
I
Oh,
think,
it's
you-
the yeah.
I, I think it's a self. It's a walking man. I think it's a self. So you only have to push
Oh,
it.
it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. This guy will flitter over this way. Don't worry, Henry. I got you. Thanks, Dave.
Ouch. Damn, that's not so good. Well, he gets 3 attacks though.
All right.
Wow.
I can do without the peanut gallery. Thank you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Better
Lunali,
burn those guys.
yeah, I'm gonna let him ride. We're gonna see what happens. Lunali, you're up.
Let's move forward. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I could have moved down to. I kind of want to stay there, and I'm going to fire a chill touch at Manticore 18. Don't want to waste that advantage.
Yeah.
All right. That's all right. And
Could have been waste.
let's see, Thunder Thump 10, 20, 30. Thunder Thump can get all the way over here. And dodge. Does he have a dodge thing? He doesn't have a dodge thing.
If there's not one on his, let's see. Why did I see him up top? Oh, he's not in the combat tracker, maybe? No, he is. He is.
On the bottom.
Why doesn't he have? All right. So I think you can get it in spells. DODG. Yeah, if you go into spells, like pretend it's a spell, go grab it and you can drop it just on his actions tab anywhere you like. All right.
All right.
Anything else for Noah?
No.
All right. I'll let you do that dodge at your convenience. If for some reason I start attacking before it's on there, just holler at me. Loon, you're up.
All right, Bob, could you make sure that the Blade Singer coating is on me? It says AC4, which is correct. And does that process after the fact?
So
So it
if you
doesn't show up as my AC?
right, if you remember right, one of the extensions that I had on previously would put a second number on the main tab of your character sheet, like in a different color. That extension is turned off because of the update. But yes, it'll still be there, even though it doesn't show on your character sheet. It's still, as long as it's on the effects, you're good.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Same with your skill checks and advantage on the skill checks and saves. Ooh,
And I missed.
yes, you did.
And I missed again.
Indeed.
No.
Man, I'm hitting the broadside of a barn. All right.
All right, Manticore 18. Yeah. Gary, Larry, here I come. There's a hit. A little bit of bite. A little bit of claw. Ooh.
Hit down tonight.
Exactly. Thank you. I knew it was coming. Somebody would do it. And third attack with second claw. Hey, last time I missed all three. This time I made all three. I'll take it. Fire's still up? Oh, he is. Darn it. Aeroth, you're up.
Okay.
Ouch, hail me.
Well, since he's got me, do I want to take the opportunity attack? You know what? Yes, I do.
The answer is yes. You always want to take the opportunity attack. Here's your bite.
Go ahead and
Oh!
sad trombone.
Ooh! Ow!
All right, that's me.
Hey! Swift!
Okay.
We're gonna try it again.
You're gonna hit it with your crossbow.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like getting hit.
I'm actually gonna hit it.
Apparently, neither do I.
Oof.
That didn't work.
No.
Okay.
No. You gotta hit it to get your sneak attack. I mean, sneak attack is cool, but you gotta hit it. Alana, you're up.
He said you have to hit it to get the sneak attack
Oh,
benefit.
no.
And do Toll of the Dead or not?
Yeah, he saved.
Y'all.
No, he failed his save. That's a good thing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Toll the Dead's a saving throw, so. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I
Okay,
got it this
right.
time, guys.
Good job.
Oh, nice
Actually,
damage.
And it
I'm
did a ton
gonna
of damage.
I'm gonna have you roll a d12 into the text chat because
Oh.
actually, if it's higher than 8, I'll add the because when they're wounded, you get to use the one that's the d12.
Oh, I apologize.
No, don't apologize. And I'm gonna let you keep the 8 because it's a good high number. I just figured I'd give you the chance to roll higher if you could. Anything else for Alana?
Nope, that works for
Help
me.
me, help me.
Soren, you're up.
Actually, more strategic to wait until you're dead to heal you.
Yep.
All right.
I'll spend a.
There's a specific
You-
type of cleric that's really good at that.
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you know
It might-
Misty Step from the Faith Touch? Can I spend just a first level spell to cast that again, or does it have to be a second level?
Has to be
I think
level.
it's-
This has to be the same level.
Okay.
Yeah. It just adds it to your repertoire. Is the benefit.
It gives you
I'll-
one free casting.
Well, yeah, one free, and then adds to your repertoire.
Oh, I see. I got you. All right. Then I'm gonna just use. I'm gonna just use a disengage, and get up to here, and hand Fiverr the Supreme Healing Potion,
All right.
Oh damn.
or which one? Yeah, sorry. I'll do that in a second. All right,
Yeah.
and then
So it's
don't
it does take an action to administer, but you can object
Okay.
interaction draw it, and then
You-
as long as you're next to him when it's his turn, he can take it from you.
You do realize that a supreme does
oh well
a
then
shit ton of healing.
it's
I've got
probably
my own
the
potions
let
of
me
healing.
bring it up. It's probably not that one then.
Superior probably. Superior is 48,
Yeah,
88
yeah.
plus 88 plus 4.
Yeah, that's the one.
Greater is 44 plus 4.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, I see it on the character sheet now. It is superior. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's out there waiting for Fiverr to use that.
all right. Good pass turn
And
then.
I'll pass. Yep,
Yeah.
thanks.
All right, Fiverr, you can grab that potion as an object interaction, drink it, my house rule, as a bonus action if you wish.
How do I
And
do that?
well, I'll just have Soren. You want to just drop
Yeah,
just
I'll drop it on there.
just the red cross. The walking man, if you just push that, it'll remove one from your inventory. But if you drag the red cross onto Fiverr, it'll do the healing. You know, and also one of our stream viewers says if you hit Fiverr instead, he'll die faster, so that you can then bring him up, as Tony mentioned. So that's another option. Just putting it out there.
Damn,
All right.
Thanks, thanks, James.
I still don't know how to heal myself with his potion or where this
Right.
potion is or how to find it.
He's doing it for you.
All right.
He's about to do it for you because
I've only got.
it's his potion,
Yeah,
so he's going to do it for you.
This should be that should be an extra 2 on top of that too.
Why does
Because
it?
it's 40. Because on my character sheet, it's in my inventory, but on my actions tab, it only has the lesser one. Or
Oh, I see. So you added dice. Really? Okay. I see.
Yeah, we need to alter the coding for that. That should be 44 plus 4 for a greater.
Right.
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 Well,
Well,
I
he
just added
used
2 dice and then.
yeah he just used the lesser and added
Anyways.
2. I'll give you those extra 2. Or actually, he's full health
All right,
anyway.
All right,
Or
cool.
no,
And
he's
then
not
go-
full. No, how did he get full health? I think that was.
I only had 11 points
oh,
of
no,
damage.
that's-
Oh, all right. You're
I
good
had,
then.
20, I had 23 points of damage, but on my character sheet it said 11 when I clicked on it. It said
It was after.
disagreed.
Yeah, because he dropped that 12 on you.
Oh,
20.
it was after it was 11. Okay, got
Yes.
it.
So-
I was double counting.
That's all right. You should be 9. You should be 9. James says he's just trying to help out, so he figures Fiverr would appreciate the help. All right. So there you go. You're all good. Now you can take your. That's your bonus action. You have your action left, and your move if you want to move for Fiverr. And if you want, by the way, Soren, you know where spells, you can go in there and get the coding for potions as well. Just search for the potion and drag that coding over to your actions tab.
Perfect.
Okay, like in the Matrix, I leap off this wall and kick this guy
All right.
with my arms to the astral self, or the punch.
Right.
but-
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's a hit. Oh, down he
There you
goes.
go.
Down he goes. Well played. Saved from the brink of death by his dear friend Soren, Fiverr does some wuxia. Is that the wire work from the Hong Kong films? Am I saying it right? Wuxia.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
Yeah.
I attacked the other one with my extra attack.
No bonus
Wait,
action.
okay, no, sorry, I don't have a bonus action. I take that back. So
No worries.
never
No
mind.
worries. No worries. All right. Anything else for Fiverr?
No.
All right. Manicore 15 is down. Let's get rid of him. Manicore 9. All right. So 5, 10. Actually, he's going to fly over right there.
Fine.
So he can have flanking. On Soar and Bite. Thought you.
Thump applies disadvantage, so straight roll.
All right. Oh, it's not going to. 1 second.
Oh, he tried.
Oh, nice hit.
Shield.
All right, go ahead and drop it on. Will shield put you over 20, over 23? You need to have a 24 with shield for it to stop it. It was a 20 or 24.
Nope, it doesn't. But
All right, you don't have to use shield then yet
okay.
because shield use it as a reaction when you've been hit. So
Oh, got. Oh, okay.
yeah, you never have to waste a spell slot until you've actually been hit. Uh,
Didn't realize. All right,
yeah.
I'll take
So
care of that.
yep. So here's your damage, and then here's a second claw attack. Now this one you might want to shield it. Oh, depending on how it's going to be. Nope, it's a miss anyway. So see, you get to keep your spell slot. Lunala, you're up.
Sweet.
She will move here. I think here is more strategic. And attack this guy. With a booming blade.
All right.
Finally.
Look at you.
Waiting for that damage to come
Wow,
through.
that's a lag.
It's coming. It's coming.
All right, new personal best. And bonus action. I guess Thunder Thump can try to get in on the action. He will. I need to clear these targets.
Currently, just for the sake of if whoever's curious, currently leading in damage for the party is Lunala at 261 total. Aeroth is next at 214, Fiverr at 190. Lana at 68, Loon at 45. Oh, I'm sorry, Swift at 55 in there, Loon at 45. Yeah, those are your rankings.
Why does Thunder Thump have disadvantage? I rolled twice because he should have had advantage, but I don't know what's applying disadvantage. Is it
Well,
thinking this is a ranged attack?
you can always look at his effects and the combat tracker, and it thinks he's prone still from having been unconscious.
Oh,
So
alright.
you can go ahead and just roll a d20, and if it's a crit, we'll let you crit. Otherwise, it's a hit.
Well, I rolled twice, so I got an 11 and an 18.
I didn't see that. Yep. All right, you're good then.
So here we go. Good job. That is it for us.
All right. Loon.
All right, I'm going to shoot at this monster twice and miss twice, and it'll be somebody else's turn.
I'm predicting one hit and one miss. Anybody want to take bets?
Ooh,
There's a hit.
That's a
Oh,
hit.
that's a hit.
Yes, it is a hit.
I'll predict 2 hits.
And one miss.
Look
Well,
at
you
that.
win.
I know what I'm about, son. All right.
All right.
Nostrababus.
I like it.
Nostrababus.
Right on.
Give him an inspiration.
No. No. Okay, fine. For Nostrababus. You'll find I'm a sucker for flattery will get you everywhere. Manticore 18, that's me. I should theoretically insert attacking somebody else for Nostrababus, but I gave you a DM inspiration instead. So it's a bite and 2 claws on Sora, and here's the bite. And here's a claw. Oh, and here's a claw. Oh, Aeroth.
Nice.
Aeroth.
Bring it.
Aeroth, you're up.
Manticore was distracted by Nostrobabus.
He was by
Yeah, he was.
Nostradamus. Yeah.
Glaive him.
Blame him.
You're up on the perfect
Oh,
prediction.
Hey.
Ow!
and we're gonna
Ow!
use my
Ooh!
last dice.
That is going to leave a mark.
Gonna do a trip attack.
Ripped him a new booty hole.
Bam!
Mm.
Not as great as I wanted, but it was not
Hey,
bad.
it's a new personal best. It's your new personal record for a single hit. Why are you complaining?
Wow.
And then, well, this is the important part. Son of
Ooh.
a bitch!
All right.
I cannot get that trip to work.
You're the new
Okay.
leader for spells
Got more
missed.
legs, man.
I mean, yeah, it's not technically a spell, but Fantasy Grounds thinks it is. So now you're the leader for spells missed. Opponent saving throws made. You are the leader for. Swift, you're up. Come on, let's get some sneak attack damage in. Let's get those numbers up. You guys are muted if you're talking, by the way.
We were talking.
I was like, am I muted?
We were ordering more alcohol, so we muted it.
I hope you had some sent my way.
Order it up.
I need to be sneakier.
I think this is the best you're gonna get.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
Well, you do
suck,
have.
hit it.
So you do have. So I know you're new to a rogue, Clayton. So one thing that you have is called um, steady aim, and I'm going to give you a button for it. And what steady aim does, as long as you don't move, as long as you haven't moved on your turn, as long as you don't move this round, you can hit the steady aim button, and it will give you advantage on all of your attacks until the next round. So. Yeah, so that's on your actions tab. If you want to do it, feel free. Just tell me you're not moving, and we'll know.
I'm not moving.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and it is only your next attack that it gives you advantage. It's not for the whole round. I misspoke.
I
Ooh.
was just
Wow,
looking that
double
up.
Two
one.
ones.
Oh,
I'm. You know what? Easy come,
I
easy
need a
go. Can I
drink.
use the TM inspiration to have that happen?
absolutely. Put your steady aim back on.
Thank you.
Put your steady aim back on. Put your steady aim back on. Roll that again.
If
Okay.
there's ever an
Okay.
occasion to melt your dice, that would be it.
But Nostrababus has given you another shot here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I am
You're
selecting
good.
the wrong things here.
You're fine. It won't double advantage.
There you
There you
There
are.
we go.
All right.
We did a thing.
Yes,
There
you
we
did.
go.
There we are.
Bam.
Thank you for the inspiration.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, now you got your sneak attack in.
It did.
Well, I'm being flanked by these
It,
things.
it
I'd
did.
like to see them dead as fast as possible,
Yeah.
please.
It did the sneak
All
attack.
right,
It's
who
right.
needs
It's in there.
healing for real?
Who needs healing for real?
Soren.
I could use some healing over here.
Is that Soren talking?
Yes,
Yep.
it is. Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, he's got 17 wounds out of 31.
Okay. Gave you a little healing word.
Boom, boom. I can see my character better now.
Yeah, for real though. Did you Toll of the Dead?
Oh yeah, he fails the saving throw. You get him. Do the big one, the D12.
Yay!
Oh,
Huzzah!
Nice.
all right. There you are.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Soren.
All right. I'm just gonna keep going with this. We're gonna booming blade on that one right there. All right. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Bob,
Yeah.
why isn't Soren on the party sheet?
Oh,
Oh, it's a
because he had tweaks to his character and I re-imported. So we
Oh.
haven't split anything since. So he's okay.
alrighty. That is a go. I will pass. Boom.
All right, Fiver.
All right. Attack with advantage. Ouch. And I'll try flurry of blows.
Yep.
Missed. How many attacks is that? 3? 2.
I count two. You got one more coming. There it goes. That one's a hit.
Finally.
Third time's charm.
Melee combat. It's a
Happy.
hit.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
All right. Manticore 9. Manticore says 9. And is going to disengage and fly up in the air 50 feet.
Oh shit.
Fuck with that.
So he wants to die by arrow.
Lunala, you're up.
Chill Touch has a 120-foot range,
Well,
so
he doesn't know that you have that.
I used it before on his
Well,
friend.
he doesn't know the range. He doesn't know the range. He didn't.
Either way, he got himself out of a lot of different attacks.
Thunder Thump throws me like Colossus and Wolverine.
With his tiny little
Yes.
kangaroo arms. He should kick you
Uh,
up with his feet. That's how it would have to go.
wah, wah. Um, don't have a lot yet that I can do, so Thunder Thump dodges.
All right. All right. Oh, I hit it too many times. Loon, up to you. Finish it off. You can do it.
All right, I'll try.
Go, Loon, go, Loon, go.
I hit.
That's a hit. And you got sharpshooter. You got the thing that makes it so short range isn't or no. Do you? Hold on.
Well, range might be an issue, in which case I might have done Firebolt instead.
Yeah, it would be disadvantage. Or is it? Does Crossbow Expert do that for you? Does that get rid of the range penalty
I
for?
think that's
It
sharpshooter.
should.
Yeah,
Okay,
Sharpshooter.
only
Sharpshooter
sharpshooter.
definitely does.
Only sharpshooter. Yeah, not. Okay, yeah. So either re-roll that.
Crossbow,
You would know it.
crossbow
You
gets rid of the loading penalty, right?
right. Yeah, you would know. Loon would know that even if Dave didn't notice it on the map. Loon would be looking up at the fact that it's 50 feet up. Yeah, go ahead and do Firebolt instead. All right, still a hit.
look at that thing.
Ah.
1 point of damage.
Hey,
Wow. All right.
yeah, every hit point counts, especially the last one. Aeroth, you're up. Aeroth, if you're talking, we're not hearing you.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
We're gonna shoot him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I guess that's me.
All right. Swift, here's your chance. You can steady aim again if you want. He's on the ropes.
Yeah. No, we'll be doing that.
All right, make a name for yourself. Take him out.
You didn't say there were ropes. How high are the ropes?
He's on them, so they're 50 feet up in the air.
Sorry, my trying to drop that onto Swift. Okay, here we go.
You got it.
There it is.
I
Yes.
think that's dead.
We did a thing, guys.
I think you might have, yeah.
Bam!
Yeah, it
Face.
plummets down, I suppose.
Huzzah!
And then
Exceeds by
Swift says,
24.
I killed it. I want the loot.
I killed it. I want the loot. All
Remember,
right.
that's the deadliest thing you've put down in your adventuring career.
It is.
All right. So,
I guess I'll share.
all right. Here's what you see in the room. In this room, now, I kind of have to. Well, yeah. So, the name the name of this room is called Stone Temple Pile Up. There are 3 piles of Uh, soiled, torn tapestries and curtains, intermixed with human bones and broken bits of stone. You think that serve as beds for the manticores. Um, if we're searching, yeah, we are. I can tell. You don't notice anything else interesting about the room in general, but if anybody wants to look at investigate the piles, give me an investigation check.
Investigate with guidance.
I
Okay.
did a perception check. Do you want me to switch that to an
Perception
investigation?
is looking up and around at the whole room to see if there's anything cool going on. You didn't find anything. You're pretty sure that you would have if it were there. So, but yeah, you could do investigation. Lunala had a 21, Loon 18, and a 19 for Olana. So between the three of you, in each pile, you find some things. Altogether, you find
A flame tongue.
6 plus 1 6. What's the ion stones of mastery? 7 of ion stones of mastery. Not really. What you do find though,
Darn.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's great, Bob.
obviously not. Obviously not. You find a chain shirt, a flute, and a silver necklace, as well as 14 silver pieces, 29 copper, 21 gold. The silver necklace worth probably around 250 gold pieces.
Nice.
Chain shirt looks fairly mundane, as does the flute.
I'll take the flute.
All right, it's in the party sheet. 4 doors out of this massive stone temple room thing. It's not a temple.
Corridor.
Well, do you play the flute?
Room.
I am proficient with instruments.
Well, I pull out my Schwarm and I'll play
With
with
all instruments?
You know, it's just I was looking at Shatterkai,
Well,
and they have that weird thing where they get 2 extra proficiencies in something, and I picked thieves' tools and instrument.
You do have to pick the type of instrument, is what Tony's the point he's making. I think you have to choose an instrument to be proficient with. It can be the flute if you like.
But
Also, I
get the
thought
flute.
you were custom lineage, not Shatterkai.
No, I'm Shatterkai.
He went shatter.
well, anyway, I play my
Oh.
Schwarm, which is kind of like a snake charmer's flute.
All right. North door. Everybody.
A
Sounds
north
good to me.
on the west wall, the north door on the west wall. Yeah.
Did you guys want to check out that room we left behind first? Or are you okay with keeping going?
Keep pushing forward as
Yeah.
cool with me.
We'll circle back.
Alright.
All right.
All right. Kick down the door.
All right. You kick down the door, and on the other side of the door, which is not locked, you see a large hulking creature holding a tray. Upon the tray are various what look to be body parts of some sort of humanoid, body parts and viscera, maybe goblins. And
Hey, are you the
That's the
food
food
troll?
troll.
he
He's the food
says,
troll.
he looks quite surprised, and as you're opening the door, you can see he's about to knock, and he's yelling, "Food troll!" You open the door. He looks startled, but he's not surprised. For clarity, he looks startled. So, and then it sort of sinks in the recognition of what's going on here. Everyone, give me initiative, please.
And he takes 1d4 bludgeoning from the door.
Absolutely not.
Are you sure?
Let me check. You know what? Let me check. Yeah, absolutely not. All right. Will he make it to his first round? Is the question. Loon, you're up first.
Is
Oh,
the
nice
troll
initiative.
in squares?
All right,
He looks kind
right
of
at
between
35.
squares.
Are you in squares, Tony? Is anyone ever really in squares? There he is.
Never.
Ooh, hit him that time. walk. All right, that's my turn.
All right. 5.
Okay. Can I go through these squares or?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can get through there. It's a little tight, but you can squeeze through.
And this is a wall over here to my right.
To your right and above you, to the east and to the north.
All right.
Well, not immediately to your right, right? Okay. Immediately to your
Yeah.
right, there is an open spot. But
Yeah. No, I see that.
yeah, yeah.
I will. I say let's surround him, and I delay my ready in action to attack when somebody gets over across from him.
All right. Ready in action to make your attack when somebody's across. All right, go ahead and pass your turn.
Move
La.
over here, triggering his thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take your ready in action. Boom, boom.
Okay. All right. Let's do that. Bang.
That'll hit. All right.
And then do I get another attack?
Nope.
Or
You can only ready. You can when you ready something, it's only an action. And if
Alright.
and even if you have multi attack, which eventually you'll have, when you ready it, it's still just a single attack. But
Oh,
Lunala,
really?
yeah, oh yeah. So Lunala, you're up.
Boom boom blade.
Boom, 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 blade.
All right. Thumb to Thump comes in, joins the fray. Shoop doop doops. Oh. That's it.
And then Thunder Thump move back, wasting the troll's reaction, and so somebody else can move in. Oh no, Swift, you're up.
Okay.
Same thing. Same thing. You're able, if you want, to use. You got a shot at him, so you're able to use Steady Aim if you wish.
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah, yeah. Nice thing about Steady Aim too is that even if you don't have a party member next to them, whenever you attack with advantage, you get sneak attack if you hit. So that's the cool thing about that.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I have a feeling, like, you know how rogues can, like, hide basically every turn and they can keep ducking behind a corner and shooting? And then I think a bunch of DMs were like, that's cheap. A rogue can't get advantage every turn.
And then they made
And
it even
Wizards
easier
was
for
like,
this.
no, they can, okay? Here.
Look, yeah, exactly. They can. They just don't. And they don't even have. They just can't move. Which
Well, a
it's like
regular guy could do it
they
when we're
changed
in
it.
Normalized
combat.
it.
It's like they changed it. He used to have to move and hide. Now he just gets to do it. Just as long as he just stands there. Aeroth, you're up.
Alrighty.
Hmm. That'll be 30. Glaive you. Oh, that was shit. You know what, Bob? Let's use an inspiration.
All right.
Wow. We're burning dice. That's me.
All right. Looks
How
like
do
yeah.
how do occupied spaces work again? Like, if I'm trying to move in like to here, I can't occupy this same space and do something here and then end my turn back.
Correct. You cannot.
Okay.
So the only you're not going to be able to get advantage
I guess
this
I
round.
guess I'll
If somebody else
just
yeah.
step right there and then
Yep.
I'm gonna use my
You can ready
dissonant
an
whisper.
attack for when he's 5 feet in the air, flanking, and then jump.
5 feet in the air flank. How would he be 5 feet in the air flanking?
'Cause
Oh,
he's
jump.
5 feet.
I see.
I'm gonna
It was funny.
I'm
I got you.
I'm going to cast
He
this
would
on
be
him.
flanking if he were 5 feet above Thunder Thump.
Didn't
Oh,
need
come
flanking
on.
anyway, damn it. Didn't oh that was his save.
Every time.
No.
I think I've gotten no dissonant whispers to work. All right. Pass.
All right.
Oh, it's not on me yet.
Oh,
Aeroth.
Aeroth didn't pass yet here. I got you. Alana.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm. Dadgummit, my friend. Soren, you're still looking a little right around the gills there. Let me see what I can do for you. Healing word.
All right.
Okay. Um,
And that's a bonus action, so you still have your action if you want to do something else.
correct. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try to do guiding bolt on this thing again because I
So,
feel like.
so you do have to, in a given round, when you cast multiple spells, there are a couple rules. The first rule is that one of them has to be a bonus action, and the other has to be an action. The other rule
Right.
is that the one has to be a leveled spell, and the other one has to be a cantrip.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So you could do Toll the Dead for sure.
I'll do
There you
Toll of
go.
the
Oh yeah,
Dead.
and he failed. Do the big D12 on him.
Get a 12. Come
All right,
on.
It's
Bring
gonna be a
all
all right.
12.
out.
It did, didn't it? It wanted to be. It wanted to be.
It
Hey,
hesitated.
hey, 7 is on the high side of half anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Troll regenerates a little bit on account of. Has anyone done it? No one's done him fire or acid, have they? Is it acid? Yeah, acid or fire. No one's done acid or fire. All right. He doesn't think this is cool. So he's going to start flailing violently. Let's see. I wasn't really paying attention to who did the most damage. So we're going to just, we're going to do it like this. Oh, no, this should be deep. We're going to do it like this. Starting at noon with Fiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 is Lunala, so Lunala gets the bite.
Disadvantage.
All right.
Well, he didn't hit anyway.
Disadvantage. And then it's 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thunder Thump gets 1 claw.
Poor guy.
Why does he get disadvantage?
Oh.
Is he prone again, or he's dodging? Is he dodging? He attacked
He
last round.
attacked.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm not sure why dodge didn't expire.
yeah, it doesn't. Because his turn is in the combat tracker lower.
Oh.
What we need to do, and help me maybe remember in the future, is I need to assign him to your initiative number. So at the beginning of initiative, remind me, like, all my dudes are 22 or whatever. All right. So let's re-roll that as an attack. That's a claw on Thunder Thump. Last one will be on Soren. Ooh, yeah.
Poor guy.
Damn.
Thunder Thump taking a beating tonight. And then the other claw on Soren. There we go. You got another shield, huh? How are your spells?
Yeah.
How are your spell slots?
This time we'll do it.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
all right.
There you go. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. Loon, you're up.
Shooting a troll.
Yes, you are. I moderate a Facebook group of old D&D players, old people, and
That's me.
if I could shoot trolls, I wouldn't be here tonight. I'd probably be in jail.
No.
I'd be in jail. So, look at that. Ooh, yeah, at least one hit. All right, Fiver.
Do we know that we need to light him on fire, or do I need to make a check to see if
You
I know
could
that?
give me a. I'd take a nature or a history check. They're a giant. It is their creature type. little liberal with nature checks on those guys, or with
nature or what?
nature or history. See what you know about trolls.
They're both the same.
Um, yeah, I mean, you're pretty sure they're afraid of fire at the very least. You're not positive about how the regeneration works necessarily, but it would be reasonable for Fiverr to use a fire attack or to yell something about it.
I say burn him, but I don't do that myself. I will
Burn the witch! He's not a witch, he's a troll.
sneak attack him.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. There goes.
5, and then I will use a rabbit hop to leap 10 feet away without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Yep. Create an opening there for. Yep. Create an opening there for somebody else to flank. I like it. I like the cut of your jib. All right, Lunala.
Boom Boom Blade.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why is this? Okay. All right, and Thunder Thump's gonna go down fighting.
There you go.
Of course he is. That's what he does.
He's a steel defender.
Right.
And the best defense is a good offense. Get him. Oh.
He's having some bad luck tonight. I was gonna move Thunder Thump, but now Soren has a spot, so he's good.
All right, Swift.
Okay. Am I still? Yeah, I can still make it.
Yeah. You're good. Hold on. Pulling this up. Sorry guys, my screen froze. It's not letting me click on his actions tab.
You want me to get him?
Yes, please.
All
It's
right.
kind of being weird.
No worries. What we're gonna do? We're gonna study
Do
aim.
the same thing. Yeah,
Just rinse and repeat.
Right.
Yep.
Now I will throw this out there. I'm sure you're gonna still want to do the same thing, but I'm gonna throw this out there. Soren is now in the way, and so
Yeah,
you will have a -2 if you don't move. However, if
Yeah.
you move, you won't get advantage. So it's your call. Because if you stay where you're at, you can use steady aim and still get advantage. If you move, you won't have the -2. Actually, you will because you'd have to move all the way up there. You'd have to move all the way to the other side of Alana to not have to have the
I think,
-2. So
yeah.
probably smartest to stay where you are then with the.
Getting
Yeah.
advantage is like getting a +3, so you're still getting a +1.
Actually, it's like a 4 point something is what I remember.
Yeah, so you're still
Yeah,
getting
it's
a
crazy.
bonus by firing past me.
Oh yeah,
Just say duck. Just that's all.
it's yelling at him, duck. All right, you wanted me to get it, so there's your steady aim,
Well,
and
actually, the troll is higher than Soren, so like he does have a line
Well,
to the troll.
you're
Soren's
right.
like
Than
6'6".
Yeah,
Soren's
but
like 6'6". So
he is, but he takes up a single square,
That's
and
true.
Someone should put an apple on his head.
the troll takes up 2 squares. So, all right. So you want me to? You're still not. Oh, it let you in. Good. There it is. Finish him off. Well, probably won't finish him, but do him some damage.
There we go.
Damn.
That's something.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Get him
All right,
off.
Aeroth. All right, here it comes. Here it comes.
Nice.
Bam, 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 bam. All right.
Bob, I will firebolt the troll.
All right.
He's not coming back.
Down and stay down.
Don't burn the loot.
Don't burn the loot. I mean, the
It was a silver tray, solid silver.
the tray. The tray is it's a wooden tray covered in entrails. It could be magic,
Tin
sure.
foil.
It could be magic if you want it to be in your mind. It produces goblin entrails once a month when the command word is spoken.
We could get
Oh,
up to some
no.
great mischief with that, though.
Yeah. You know what? If anybody could, it would be Tony. So I mean, there's got to be a way to abuse that. So, all right, let's take.
Yeah, I'm thinking about reanimating goblin entrails.
There
Yeah.
you go. Exactly. See, huh? The wheels are turning, aren't they? I do it. All right, let's take a bio. Let's come back at about 5 minutes after the hour, give or take.
Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
and show you guys some of the new coolness on Fantasy Grounds. And I'm just kind of scratching the surface here, so, and I'll get you the Troll's treasure in a minute. He doesn't have anything on him anyway, you gotta go find it. But I'm gonna share my screen in the Discord so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And let's see, which one is it? I've got two of them here. Let's get the right one. Okay, so actually, let's bring crew in for this purposes of this exercise. All right, so up in the top, upper right-hand corner of Fantasy Grounds, all those buttons across the top of your screen, of course. I want to draw your attention to a couple. First, the view mode. If you click view mode toggle camera, you'll get this sort of a 3D view. Walls are coming soon, is my understanding. Soon being a relative term, of course. But you can see all the tokens now. Let me re-alive that troll for a second, just so you can see what he looks like on the when he's actually got hit points. Not really a 3D model. It's actually just the standard 2D art. My understanding is eventually they're going to be able to incorporate 3D models, but you can get a pretty good glimpse there. If you want artwork, if you have artwork that you want to use that is a PNG file, that's just your character, like without a background or whatever, we can load that into that that new token spot so you can be like the troll is. All right, the other one I want to point out, let me go back out for a minute to regular view. And to get to regular view, just click on your camera again. So another one is that you can do is the third item over there. It says view mode toggle token. And so now I'm looking around as if I am the camera token. So I'm at ground level and I can use my arrow keys to move. And I can actually sort of move in, look at everybody, move out, that sort of thing. You can actually play from here. So if crew wanted to, well, he doesn't have an attack. If I had an attack, I could attack any of you. I really could. All right, there's that one. Now this one is cool too. This is something, a functionality that I really am surprised Fantasy Grounds didn't have before now. It's like the only thing that I think Roll20 had better than Fantasy Grounds, and that is the ping. So that fourth icon up there, the one, if you hover over it, says ping mode. Click that, and you get a bat ping. So you want to say, hey, what's that over there? And I say, where? You can either draw an arrow like I will probably still do for a long time because I'm in the habit of it, or you can click the ping mode. And then the other one I want to show you is this. So everybody's doing the ping. Look at that. I'll wait. It's fine. Totally fine. The other thing you can do is, let's say I'm casting a fireball, and you know how to draw your fireball circle, or some of you have me draw it, or some of you draw the template out. However, whatever it is, you get your area. Okay, crew is going to cast fireball, and so we know he's going to get everybody, right? What I can do is, at the top of the map window, I go to selection mode, which is this icon, like with an arrow and a dotted line. I can drag across, and now, well, I had Alana selected, so now Alana's got everybody targeted. If I had crew selected, like I meant to, I could do it again. Nope, I guess it thinks I have Alana selected. Anyway, you see that it gives Alana a targeting arrow. So that's a thing. Actually, yeah. No, I'm wrong. It's not that one that does it. It's the one called target mode. So if I go back to crew and I go to target mode, ta-da!
Ta-da!
So you no longer have to control click every one of them. If it's an area effect, you can just drag using that target mode. So some fun little new things. The other thing that you'll notice, and I'm going to go to camera mode for a minute here, is this. If the troll is up in the air, in camera mode, you actually see that he's like floating up. And if he's up in the air, and this feature apparently has worked for a full year. I've just had an extension that stopped working when this one started working. But basically, if you're adjacent to an opponent and it says that he's up in the air, it will know, and it will know that you don't have disadvantage for making a ranged attack while next to them. Fantasy Grounds knows that he's elevated, so this is what it looks like if he's elevated, but just in the 2D view. So, all right, enough show and tell. Okay, so let's pick up where we left off, and
We have a magical plate that generates goblin entrails.
once a month generates exactly 2.5 pounds of goblin entrails.
So what you're saying is this counts as a magical shield.
I'm saying this does not count as a magical shield in any way, shape, or form, and that you can just go on, Tony.
So if I take this strap of leather,
Oh no, nope, absolutely not. Just because it's magical does not mean it is protective or magically defensive. Magical things can be broken all the time. You should try it, actually. You should replace your shield with it and see what happens.
I predict
well,
bad things.
I was
some
going to
stuff.
try to break my long sword into a short sword. It had the cursed one that is back in the day, but then I came up with a better solution.
Some
Right?
stuff like disintegrate, a very high level spell, can't touch magical items.
That's right. Nobody can disintegrate your goblin entrail producing wooden
There we
tray.
go.
It also smells like rotten cheese at all times. Okay.
Well,
Franklin
I
would be
cast
very upset.
magical tinkering and make it smell like lavender.
No, doesn't work. All right. Doesn't work. And familiars can't have familiars either. All
Can
right.
Thunder Thump have a familiar?
Absolutely not.
Can a turtle be a familiar?
Can a turtle be a familiar? Yes, as long as you're using a stat block that is listed somewhere in the in the products for a creature that is allowed to be a familiar. You can make your familiar look like anything you want it to look like, as long as you're using a stat block. That's so you could have a corvid look like an owl, for example.
That'd be great if the turtle could make another turtle and make another turtle. It'd be turtles all the way down.
That should be an exception for turtles.
Or monkeys in a chain of monkeys,
Absolutely not.
I
a
think
barrel of monkeys.
the most appropriate use of that would be to have like bunnies, just making more bunnies.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a fan of that one. I'm a fan.
Can an NPC have a familiar?
Can an NPC? Some of them can.
All right.
All right, where are we
So
going? We going east or going south?
Well, I think that the south is just connecting with all three of these doors, but there might still be a hallway past that.
All right.
Probably.
Thunder
Okay.
Thump is repairing himself.
All right.
48 plus 4. Not a great roll, but oh, enough. 19 hit points. It's pretty good.
All right. So where are we headed? We're gonna check out
Headed east.
east. All right. Eastward it is, and up to the east you find
I'm keeping with the group.
this room. This room is the source of the smell of bad cheese. It seems to be where the troll made his lived out his days. It is
I was guessing.
15 feet square or 30 feet square, so 30 feet square. There is, it's filthy, filthy, putrid stench, and yeah, that's what you're seeing.
All right, Eros will turn around. So you all search this. I'm coming back here.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
do it.
investigate through the refuse.
Investigate.
All right.
28.
You feel like you need a bath, but There's nothing,
Ew.
nothing of interest.
We can boil you.
We can boil you.
You could try.
You could.
Oh,
You don't find anything with the 28. There wasn't anything to find.
I'm
All
on
right.
troll poop, and you wonder why.
Let's see if I can attack and kill this thing with 2 hit points left.
All right, guys. It looks like the passage continues south beyond the south door.
It does.
It does.
All right, I'm not going any further. Wait for everybody to catch up.
Yep.
I'm a fan of going left. So that is south.
That's
We are headed south.
And they are coming behind you. 2 more doors there, which you assume go into that big room that you saw additional doors in. I mean, no reason to think that they would go anywhere else other than that you're in the dungeon of the Mad Mage, but you're running past, so that's fine. All right, so you come to an intersection.
Let's open them on the way. I open them on the way.
They
Boom.
do. They, they do.
I'm peeking around the corner, Bob.
All right, peeking around the corner. All right, and Swift and Lunala are just running around the corner. So what you see to the east over there, you see a thing. If anybody watching on the stream happens to use Fantasy Grounds and you know how to page through things in the story section, please let me know, because this thing where I have to go out to the main and look for it every time is a real pain in my ass. So please message me. What you see is, well, you smell rotten food coming from that way. You can see a couple of large tables, and you see what looks like rotting meat on those tables. Yeah, that's what you see. And then there's a passageway to the north and a passageway out of that room as well to the east. The west.
The west?
To the west. I did. That's exactly what I said. And
never
I'm
eat shit at Weast.
tired of pretending I'm not. No, that's exactly what I said.
That's going in both directions at once?
No, just to the east.
I'd like to roll for investigation
Yep.
for myself and Swift so we can investigate this area.
Yep.
Swift found a shiny pebble.
Yes. And that is all.
I use my perception just to keep an eye out for danger while everybody else is searching.
Okay.
I am looking to the north passage.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you're not really seeing. Let's see up there. Hold on. All right, to the north passage. Yep, it curves around to the west. At which point it ends in a cave-in.
Unfortunate.
I think I have a shovel.
All right.
How bad's a cave in? Is there any bodies? Is there
Nothing like that. Give me take nature or survival. Examine it.
and shit at both of those?
I got a 30.
Um,
Oh, Fiverr got it.
yeah, Fiverr on
Got it.
Lunala too. On second look at it, you think
I should have advantage because I'm a rabbit.
nah. You think actually it's not so much that it collapsed as that the walls were never finished. This section.
Oh,
Now,
this is just unfinished work, I say.
yeah.
Well,
Meanwhile,
you know how I can't stand unfinished work.
All right, well, I guess we have a new job. Next few years, we'll just spend here making this room.
All right. Well, while you're digging a bit, the rest of you that are down and have gone to the passage to the west, you see a similar. You see a dead end up there where it looks like it hasn't been finished. Looks like it would connect to the other one probably. There's a door there as well, which hangs open, leading into a a small room, and set into the end of the small room. And I know it looks like you can see past it because uh, that line is missing for some reason, but you can't see past it, and that's the way it is. So, what you do see, though, set into the wall of that tunnel, the end of that tunnel, is mounted on the is a door made of green wood. And oops, I just put Swift on the other side of it. So or no, I didn't. No, I didn't. A door made of green wood, and mounted on the front of the door is a cast iron carving of a smiling, bearded face, vaguely sinister in appearance.
I'd like to roll for religion
Sure.
to see related to a deity of any kind.
I'll roll history.
Okay.
Both good rolls.
It seems to be, doesn't really seem to be any current iconography that you're aware of, Alana, or nothing in history. It's quite, seems to be quite a mystery, actually, an unknown, as it were.
Okay, that was fun.
It's just a door.
Yeah, just a door.
I'll cast resistance on Thunder Thump and have him open it.
All right. All right. So that door opens, and give me a minute because I got to do a thing. Uh, Nope. Here we are. All right, it leads into a tunnel that goes at least 50 feet from where you're at. Um, at which point it looks like there is sort of a glowing, a greenish glow, almost bioluminescent glow up ahead.
All right, we gonna check this out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like there's a solid wall in front of us, though.
Yeah, I can't get past the wall.
It does. I know. I'm putting it on a different map because that is a dead end secret door, not secret door, but uh, actually an optional
I can't get past the wall.
expanded dungeon. You can't get past the wall. Well, all right, game over, guys. It was a great campaign while it lasted. All right, here, let's share.
We butt our heads against the wall.
I'll be moving you through. That wall is not actually a wall. Does that show up, you guys?
And there's a wall and not
I
a wall.
see something. There's a mad
It's just a
druid
blank.
grove.
Okay, good. I need to put you on the map. As long as you're seeing something. All right. So back there somewhere is Loon, and I'm going to let you guys arrange yourselves, but I want you to be behind this line, to the left of that line. And so I'm bringing everybody else in. So figure out where it is that you're at.
I can no longer see I cannot see the line.
No, you're not
Let's
quite.
I'll use stealth.
You're not quite on there yet. So there we are. Everybody should be over now. So wherever you guys want to be, to the left of that line. Actually, I'll go. There's a bunch of you, so let's go. The front will be there.
Here it is.
All right.
All right.
Cast resistance. No, I cast guidance on myself
All
and
right.
proceed.
All right. One moment. paging through stuff again. All right, so you see the green light coming from the chamber ahead. As you get closer, you can see thick, knee-high grass, bushes, and trees growing in the chamber ahead of you. You get close enough to see inside clearly. You can move up just maybe no further than that for now. You can see that the chamber has 20-foot high ceilings, and there's a crystal orb that's hovering a few inches off the top of a marble pedestal in the center of the room. The crystal orb is emitting green light as it hovers and slowly rotates. On a short bluff across the room, you can see a wild elf woman wearing nothing more than dirt and leaves.
Hello, darling.
Funny story about that. Not about her, but an elf woman wearing nothing but leaves. And so Ed Greenwood, if you've heard of Ed Greenwood, he's the guy who invented the Forgotten Realms. He had started it in the 1960s when he was a kid, before D&D was ever even invented, and it was just stories that he was as a kid was writing down and telling. And eventually he started playing Dungeons and Dragons, and he moved in the circles of the folk that that worked at and owned TSR, the company that at the time owned D&D, and they asked him to make his world into a thing. And that became what we have today. The Dungeons of the Mad Mage, set in the Sword Coast and the Forgotten Realms, is thanks to Ed Greenwood. Ed told a story one time at Gen Con, and in addition to making the game products, he's a prolific author of novels. And one of his novels, he wrote a scene where a character by the name of Storm Silverhand walks out of Elminster's tower in Shadowdale. And when he wrote it, he said she emerged from the tower, a figure of beauty, wearing nothing but her boots. And his editors changed it, or made him change it to, she walked out of the tower, whatever it was of beauty, wearing her boots.
I've read some of his books.
Because they needed it to be PG. So instead of wearing nothing but her boots, she walked out of the tower wearing a vision of beauty, wearing her boots.
Broadway.
Yeah. All right. This elf woman looks feral, and as you crest the threshold of her grove, she sort of hisses at you and curses in Sylvan.
No Elvish. I give Elvish a shot.
All right. What are you going to say?
Hello.
Too hard.
She hisses. She just sort of hisses.
I'm using stealth to sneak into the brush here.
All right. Give me a stealth check.
I already rolled it. It's up there. Unless I'm going to roll again.
I need to. One
So it's
second.
20.
You got a 22?
I got a 22.
1 second. Having.
I don't see her.
Yeah, I don't see the wild elf woman.
You know what? I don't have the glowing light. Let me get the glowing light. That will help. Those of you that don't have far enough vision probably don't see her because there's no glowing light. All right. Now hold on. No further than this, please. You can move up that far before something happens. Come on, light. Light. Boom. Add light.
Can I I'd like to do an animal handling check to see if she's like an animal disguised as a
Sure.
human.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an animal handling check. Everybody else stay where you're at for the moment, and we'll see what kind of response that gets. She sort of turns her head sideways a little bit, and speaks again at you in Sylvan, and while none of you understand Sylvan, you're pretty sure she's just said something horrible about your mother and/or your descendants, or both. So, everyone, go ahead and give me an initiative roll, please.
Oh, well. Tried.
I'm adding the guidance to my initiative roll.
I
I've rolled 2 on my initiative for the last 3 rolls, I believe.
All right.
But it is a 7 now.
All right, hang on. Boom, there's that. All right, so I'm going to put you at a 7, and then I need to also put your Thunder Thump
Dear
at
friend.
7. Yeah, your dear friend. Your friend the deer. All right, did I get a skill, a hide check, a stealth check from Fiverr, who was hiding? Give me that stealth check, by the way. See if she
It
sees.
was 20. It was 22.
Oh, where? There it is, way up there,
It's
way
far
up
low.
there. Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
right before she said "fuck off" in Sylvan. Loon, you're up first.
Well, I'm not sure what to do with her, so
Take that orb.
yeah, I'm not going to run up there and take her orb.
All
I'm going to move behind a tree.
All right.
All right, see what she does.
All right. Dash turn if you're done, and then we have who we got? The wild elf woman. She's up. All right. So she is going to begin to cast a spell. Nobody's 5th level yet. Yay!
Boo.
She will move up in front of the orb and cast a spell. How many? How many? Yeah.
It's as big as it gets.
All right. You see a beam of brilliant light flare out from her hand in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot line. All them creatures. It's the most that she could get.
Oh.
Or no, she could get. Hold on. Not them creatures. Because she's smart. She might be feral, but she's smart. And she had 10 more feet of movement. Oh, that doesn't quite get me far enough, I don't think. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Woohoo. All right, 1, 2, 2, 3. I'm way more giddy about this than I should be.
You could click and drag, remember now? That's the thing.
Oh, I could, couldn't I? You know what? Here, I'm going to clear targets. Clear targets. Target mode. Bam! Look at that. All right.
Nice.
Sunbeam.
To make you go,
Oh my.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
what I heard.
Anyone want to use
Everybody
some?
failed.
Anybody want to use some DM inspiration or anything to re-roll, or you got any abilities? What do we
Yes,
got?
please. I would like a DM inspiration reroll.
There
I
you
got
go.
nothing.
That did nothing. Great.
I'll do it.
Only inspiration.
All right, no, one for you. You said. All right. For Swift. Come on.
Yes, I did. Big money, big money, big money. No.
Not quite. Not quite.
Drop the pain.
Here comes the pain.
Well, that's a lot of dice.
It is. It is.
Oh,
We got 2 died.
And
Oh.
those that are not died are blinded. As long as she's concentrating.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I got blind
Okay.
fighting.
All right.
Clayton's doing a victory dance because there's a possibility his character will die and he can rebuild Schmidt.
Hey,
So-
there's Schmidt. I really want Schmidt anyway. Look at that. There's one failed death save, 2 more, and you get your wish. Oh, Lana, you're up. You're failing a death save. Ooh,
Oh no!
double
That's okay.
failure.
I
Double
have
failure.
a character in the bank too, so it'll be fine.
Fiverr, you are hidden. She doesn't seem to see you.
I go to Alana and I administer a healing potion into her.
All right. All right.
Um,
Let's see what kind you got in your
That's the
inventory.
potion of greater healing.
All right. So Let me get you. All right. So what you'll do when you use the potion, there's two parts to it. Is there on your actions tab, and your actions tab at the very bottom, you have a section called potions. You got two buttons. The red cross goes on whoever you're helping. Think of it as the red cross. It does healing, right? Grab that, drop it onto whoever you're going to heal, and then the walking man. After you do that,
Am I standing next to the right person? I can't quite see.
you sure are. You sure are.
All right.
And then the little walking man right next to it, you just push.
Yay, I'm healed. I'm alive. Thank you, Bunny.
Uh-huh.
And that will automatically take one out of your inventory for you. So that's
And
all
then
you.
I will keep moving here. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
I'll finish there actually.
Yep. All right, Lunala.
I'll throw some encouraging words at Swift. Back up with 9 hit points. And then 3, 4. I can get to here. And I didn't very much care for what she did. So I will do a booming blade.
Didn't very much care for what she did. That's an understatement. It feels like an understatement. I guess maybe it's not, but I mean, it's a very polite way to say that was a terrible thing she did. I don't really care for what you just did.
And without advantage, I'm less effective. Aeroth's up.
All right, Aeroth.
I will run forward. Since my blind sight only has a range of 10 feet, I knew where she was at, so I'm going to go forward.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So now she's 10 feet away.
She's 15 right now. You want to go one more.
Oh. I should be able to see her now, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Well, you can fight her now. I think blind fighting you don't technically see. You just have the ability to accurately locate. Right.
Okay. And I got a glaive, so that's reach.
Yep.
It still gave you disadvantage though.
Why do you got disadvantage? It thinks, does it, what's going on? Oh, hold on. Yeah, so it hit anyway? Okay, you're fine then. Yeah, because it thinks you're blinded. It doesn't know you've got blind, the blind fighting didn't,
Right there.
I know it didn't, that's not coding apparently. It didn't override it, but that's okay. That's okay. You still hit, so.
I'm going to use second wind.
Yep.
Oh, that was a shit roll. It was almost a 9. Well, that's me.
I think because there's not coding for it to know, that tells it that you're within proximity. So I think you'll always have to overcome manually. Thunder Thump doesn't need to make saving throws. Stop that. All right.
He's just sparking and glowing over there.
Right. Soren.
All right. I'm gonna get up to here, and since that's the 30 feet, I think I'm just gonna administer a healing potion.
All right.
You just took it off mute right before we broke that. Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
It's okay.
Gracias.
Bonus action. Heck, I'll use the my hex on them, and then that's a go. I'll figure that out in a second.
All right. I see. Hold on. It says potion of healing greater in your inventory as opposed to potion of greater healing. I'm gonna fix that and take one out manually, um,
Okay.
because you'll see in the text chat it says Soren tried to use potion of greater healing, but it's all out.
Oh,
And,
gotcha.
yeah, so that it tracks it for you. But you had 5. I'm putting it 4. It
All right.
should automatically do it for you next time. All
Thanks.
right. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That was crew.
Yeah, the crew. All right. Yeah. All right. Loon.
All right, Bob. Main action. I will do mirror image, and for my bonus action, I'll do blade song
All right.
and move
You.
up.
All right. Yeah. You need to put all those back on because last time they would have fewer rounds left from the coding from last time. So you hit your buttons again, and once you're done moving.
All right, I'll do that while I pass my turn.
Yep. 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 All right. The wild elf woman. The cool thing, the really cool thing about Moonbeam, Sunbeam, I mean, is that as long as she maintains concentration, uh, she can create a new line of radiance as an action on her turn.
You guys are
So,
all lined up.
oh, it couldn't have been. I couldn't have
Got to stop that.
planned it that well. Oh, and I can drag. I can drag. Target mode. Yay. Oh, I dragged her too, though. Ah, be careful when
That
you do.
counts.
No, no, doesn't count, Tony. Uh, that is so cool.
She's bowling for characters right here.
Right?
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. Con save.
Uh,
Um, I'm going to use my favored by the gods to get 2d4 to add to my.
All right. All right, 5 more on top of your. What did you have? 9. You need a 15. Oh, one short. Oh, ow.
Brutal.
inspiration. Use your inspiration.
All right. I'll use my inspiration.
All right, I'll drop
All
it
right.
on. I'll drop it on you again here. Boom. No, worth a try, but. All right, so here we are.
So doesn't that favored by the gods add to the new roll?
Absolutely not. Nope,
What?
definitely not.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it. That's all she's gonna do. Swift is down again. Makes a death save. Oh man. Alana fails a death save, but it's okay because she was up in between, which means that she's not dead. Fiver, you're up.
Damn. Um.
Flank her and kill her.
All
We
right.
need to break concentration.
Someone else needs to heal the cleric. I feel like yell, but I will I will do some attacks here. I will attack. It's a hit. And I will attack. I will do a flurry of blows and use
Yep.
my last chi point. Attack. It's a hit. And then my last attack.
Keep
It's
it.
a hit.
Keeps making those.
She doesn't
saving
have
throws.
that big of a bonus here.
She doesn't, but she's.
There we go.
Oh. Have I mentioned a new mechanic that I'm introducing into some of my games? Did I mention it for this one?
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
It's called player inspiration.
Yeah.
Did I mention that for this campaign? I don't think I did.
Tell us.
Player, and I'm not going to use it because I haven't mentioned it yet, but beginning next month, at the first of the month, when you all get a DM inspiration, I get a player inspiration.
No.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you said that.
Oh,
before,
yes.
You brought it up.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I
you brought
did.
it up once before. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So I did introduce it for this campaign. I'm not going to use it for this one, but Lunala, you're good. You're up.
What is the
What?
deal with this orb? Like, is it magical? Like, do I know like anything about what's going on with this orb?
How much time do you want to take to observe it? An action or just sort of a glance?
However much time I have been looking at it, I don't want to spend an extra time
Right.
right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah. What can you tell about it just by sort of looking? I mean, in some way, obviously, it's well, would that be obvious? Well, hold on, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah. So it is. It's producing a green light of its own. It's not bioluminescent. You don't think? Doesn't seem to be a creature. It's swirling but not moving, or but not. Um, it's spinning in place, right? It's swirling in place, hovering, and it doesn't seem to be moving in any way, shape, or form.
How big is it?
It is about 8 inches in diameter.
Is it levitating or is it on the ground?
It's in the air. It's about 20.
10 inches.
Yeah, it's a few inches off the top of that marble pedestal, so it's like at 5 feet or so.
And it's solid. It's like a stone.
It's a crystal orb, like so.
Ooh, I can use crystals.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's first things first attack the woman.
All right.
With a booming blade. Uh, for this many. I'm getting great rolls here. Also, this person has a lot of hit points, everybody.
We gotta get some of our people back alive, I think.
I am going to provoke an opportunity attack.
All right. She will swing at you with her scimitar.
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 All right, how much damage does
Where was she keeping the scimitar? We're not going to talk about, but she did have a scimitar. How much damage?
Magical.
Ew.
Yeah, did she have a scimitar drawn?
I maybe didn't say it out loud. Doesn't mean she didn't have it drawn.
All right. And I'm gonna take the orb.
Okay. You have an orb. You're gonna grab it now. Give me an athletics check. Try and grab it away.
Athletics,
Yes. It doesn't want to move. It's like it's giving you
but I'm not good
resistance.
at that.
But I'm.
Put it in a backpack. Just throw a backpack over it.
It doesn't budge.
I'll use an inspiration.
All right.
Ah, that's pretty good.
All right. Yeah, you managed to yank it off.
All right.
All right.
I wish Thunder Thump were here to see this. And
Maybe if you would stop getting him killed.
Thunder Thump takes a lot of hits. Um, yeah. At later levels, Thunder Thump is going to be a one-hit wonder. This Aeroth, I'll move here, I think. No, you know what? Aeroth can achieve flanking without my movement. And I don't want to be in a sunbeam again. So I'm going to move there. Any bonus actions? No. All right.
Air off.
Glaver.
Flavor.
Well, better.
All right. Soren makes a death save. Loon.
I'll shoot her.
All right.
Hey.
Look at
Good hit.
you. Look at you.
That's it, except for the movement.
All right. Wild elf woman. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, not now. She's got some damage.
Yeah, she does. Can't get two unless she moves. Take an opportunity attack from Fiverr.
What about Aeroth? She just left my influence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And from Aeroth, too.
I
And
lied.
she takes.
Hold on. She'll take. Go ahead and hit her with the booming blade. She would know that you had reach because you hit her from a distance. She wouldn't go south. Hit her with the booming blade, Lunala. She's going to go north instead. All right. Yeah, she would absolutely have the cunning to do that. She's an intelligent creature. All right. Oh, she lost daylight, sunbeam, didn't she?
Yep. Yep. Failed
Yeah.
your concentration check. You were lamenting it. I'm wondering if you'd use your demonstration.
Fine. She'll cast a spell.
What spell?
Moonbeam.
Are you going to use your reaction to make an Arcana check so I can tell you?
I mean, sure. uh,
All right. It is a
I'm,
fourth. What?
I'm not countering it. I'm just curious what it is.
I know, but if you use your reaction to identify, you have to use a reaction to identify a spell. It's the thing. It's rules written. It's a fourth level cure wounds.
Oh, boo.
Right. All right, Swift. Failing another death save. Ooh, you're one step closer, Clayton. Alana. Olana's
Yes.
up.
There you go.
Olana
There you
is
go.
up. She's up.
Yeah.
And those happen at the beginning of your turn, so you are now conscious, Olana, and you have a hit point.
What?
What? I know, right?
And now you can
Yeah.
bring somebody back if you
Yeah.
want.
Are they still there?
It looks like you're muted.
Maybe they didn't think they were going to make it through here. And they just...
I'm here. I'm here. Wait, the problem is I keep forgetting when I mute myself. Sorry about that, y'all.
Don't mute yourself too often, you'll go blind.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out where I am. Honestly, I'm shocked I'm alive. I thought I was still doing death saving throws, or would be.
You
Okay,
rolled a
let's
20.
see. Ah, that's
Yeah.
amazing!
Yeah, you rolled 20 on your death save, so you are conscious again.
I was pouring myself a glass of wine, so that totally distracted me.
Ooh,
You're
that's a
Right?
good
conscious. You have
thing.
one hit point,
Yeah.
and it happens at the beginning of your turn, so it is your turn.
Yep.
That's amazing! Yay! Still dead. It did a
Heavy.
thing. That was pretty awesome. Let me see. Can I use healing word on myself?
Yeah.
As a
Yeah.
bonus action spell.
Yeah, you can use it on anybody you
And a
want.
cantrip, so
Yeah,
You
yourself
can
or
bring
anybody
somebody
else.
back with it too.
Well,
Yeah, that's
it
the thing.
might behoove you.
Alternatively, if you choose, and I'll let you choose differently if you wish. Alternatively, you could bring up Soren or Swift.
Like they're dying, you could bring them back up with a healing word.
Oh, can you undo the thing I just did?
I,
didn't realize.
I sure I sure will. Who do you want to bring up, Swift or Soren?
Let's bring up Soren.
There it is. All right.
Hey, my husband's gesturing at me emphatically that he wants to die, so he can.
Aw. All right. All right. All right.
The backstory to it is I created a character with some friends of ours that won a storytelling prize, and my character actually made it into their campaign.
But it didn't get published.
For everyday heroes, I was disappointed you didn't bring him to begin with after hearing about him. So I'm not gonna lie, I might focus fire on you from here on out just to get him. All right, Fiverr, you're up. If you survive this one, I may have to do that.
We just won't share anything about it because it's still in development. Okay.
Right on, right on. Yeah, just the concept and the puns, the potential for alone for puns. Yeah. Ooh, that will miss, sadly.
Yeah.
That one will hit.
Okay.
All right, Lunala.
Oh, I'm up. Let's see what I can do. 10, 20, 30, no flanking, but them's the breaks.
I should have moved after my attack. Would have been smarter.
Yeah. We're learning. Booming blade. Wah, wah. I'm kind of a little tapped here.
Yeah, I'm out of everything.
So don't tell her that. Aeroth's up.
Aeroth.
Let's hit her.
Is it hit? Oh.
7 more. But she keeps healing herself with level 4 fucking heals, man.
It's just the one.
It might be more. We'll see what she decides to spend her spell slots on this round. All right, Soren, you're up. Standing from prone.
Takes 15 feet.
Yep. All right. There you go. Look at that. Just enough. It's like you died in just the right spot.
Yeah. Gosh, I really just want to make a Dissonant Whispers work, so I'm gonna use my last spell slot and
All right.
cast that.
Good work. Yeah, I mean,
just +7 to
wisdom, baby. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's the wrong spell to use on her.
Well, it's my best option to try to get there, and I still get some damage in.
That's
I mean,
nice.
it
You
could
still
really.
do some damage either way. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. She's critical. I mean, she still has plenty hit points, but.
Oh, hey, no, that doesn't work. The hex damage is only for melee, right?
Yes. Is it 2d6 normally?
Yeah, something like that. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll take that last 2 off. But she's still.
No. That's that.
Oh.
That was just the damage from the Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. Go.
Loon.
Oh, bonus action.
Oh.
I can drink a potion as a bonus action, right?
Yes. You may choose to, is my house rule.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I think I'll choose to do that.
All right. I'll tell because you can also do it as rules written as an action, is why I word it that way. But yes.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Look at you, Loon. You all right? Oh, that's the potion. Yeah, oh, nice damage. Nice solid.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you just
I'm
told
gonna
me. I'm gonna move into
inspire
the
that.
other room to continue the game.
Okay.
He's for late nights,
All right.
so I'll play for both of us.
Yep. No. No worries. No worries. Go ahead, Dave.
I'm gonna use inspiration to reroll.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, fudge. Oh well.
All right. The wild elf woman.
A 9th level blade of disaster
And
strikes
that,
all of
and
us.
a whirlwind of disaster. It spins at everybody around her.
It's like kill
Um,
everyone spell.
Well, there are plenty of spells that would affect everybody within 5 feet. That'd be pretty damn nice.
you know, you're not wrong there. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's. How do I do that? I take that.
Good night, dear friends.
Good night.
Right.
Good
Yep.
night.
Yep. Night, Clayton. All right. Oh, good. You good night, these friends. No, let's see. How does this work? My hair. How does my? As an action, she is going to. Oh hell! Here's how we're going to do it. She is going to change shape.
Oh no! Don't change shape.
It's a fucking T-Rex.
Yeah, she's gonna get extra hit points no matter what.
She's not the T Rex though. I like where your head's at.
Oh, fucked up.
I like where your head's at. Oh, because see, he's referring to there's a set piece that I've used in some of my campaigns, where
T-Rex.
it's based on the Isle of Dread, and there's a druid that turns into a T Rex. I'll just say that much, and hopefully, if any of you ever wind up playing that, uh, you'll forget that. And so now somebody just wrote it down, so that's what I get, I guess. Um, no, not a T Rex, just a. Uh, wait a minute. Can
Plus,
you?
that's a video. There's a YouTube video how to break a campaign
Is there?
where
Yeah. Go ahead.
where somebody I forget they can summon like 4 fairies, and then the 4 fairies cast polymorph and polymorph the entire party into T-Rexes.
Ah, nice. All right. I just need to check something real quick. If they're
I
too
think it
big,
requires the DM's cooperation though, because he gets to choose the creatures, as I recall.
there is that. There's that. Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. There's a video on how to.
Summon
There's a
woodland
video I
creatures, I
watched on
think it's
how to
called.
break a campaign.
let's see. Does anybody know offhand? I'm looking for the ruling. Maybe somebody knows it offhand. But Druid wild shapes into a space that's she can't fit. She can't do the wild shape, right? Yeah, that's by that.
She just. I don't know. I thought you just pushed everybody out.
I don't.
I don't think you
That's
can
how
push
I would
everybody
run
No,
it
out.
as a DM. We would
I
move
just went
everyone
through
back.
this. The ruling
I,
is you can't do it.
Yeah. All right. So in that case, she is going to change into something else. It was going to be a dire wolf, but it will be something else.
it's like a regular wolf, only much more dire.
She could disengage and then do it next round.
No, no, because she's going to be dead next round as well. Oh, you
I
know
know.
what?
Yeah.
She is going to wild shape into a. Nope, nope. You're going to like this.
A bird.
You're going to love this. No more wild elf woman. Instead, there's a prehistoric honey badger.
Nice.
Oh no! Is his name Stanley?
His name
By
is
the
not.
way,
His name is not Stanley.
well, there's a
Is there a prehistoric honey badger named Stanley?
action figure therapy.
Okay.
That is a thing.
Is it? Okay.
What?
Yeah, action figure therapy. You want to do the honey? You want to watch the honey badger one? It's hilarious.
All right. Good to know. Good to know.
There's several. There's car fire is good. The action figure therapy is actually quite funny.
All right, Swift. Death save. Ooh, there's 2 death saves for Swift. One more, and Clayton gets to bring in Smitty. Alana, you're up.
Oh, by the way, action figure therapy is more of a.
Sorry, I had my mouth full.
You're fine.
Can everybody hear me? Am I still on mute? No. Okay.
Yep, we got you. We hear you.
Okay. So let's see here. Let's do Toll of the Dead.
It's not going to do the D12.
Right, it'll do a D8
But it'll
because it's not
still do
wounded.
some
It's
damage, though.
still made it save, so no
Oh,
effect.
Oh.
damn it. Okay.
How wise is this badger? So wise.
You just got.
Badger don't care.
That's right,
I
honey.
don't care.
Honey Badger don't give a fuck. Alana, any words for Alana?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal party members with healing word.
No. All right. Are you marking off your spell slots, by the way? Because Fantasy Heroes doesn't do it automatically.
Nope, I thought they were. Let me go
Nope.
ahead and pack it
Nope.
that.
I know you've used a Guiding Bolt and 2 Healing Words, so you should, I think, just 3 first levels you've used.
I agree.
All right. Oh, cool. Action Figure Therapy veteran thing. All right. Not sure if we would get into it. Okay. No. Duly noted. Duly noted. Uh, uh, you've got spell slots. You can definitely heal Lunala if you want.
Hmm.
So
I'm sorry, what?
you do have spell slots. You could heal Lunala if you want. It
I
didn't.
tried to. Did
Oh,
it not take?
nope, didn't go through. It doesn't look like.
Okay, let me try that again because that was definitely my intention.
Okay, gotcha. All right, while you're doing that, Fiverr, go ahead.
Thanks,
Yeah, the dice
Alana.
rolled on my end and everything.
All right, hitting the prehistoric honey badger.
Partially resisted.
That's
I
right.
kick it. I gave it a kick.
That's right. Partially resisted. Prehistoric honey badgers. They don't. You don't mess around with those guys.
Hell, the honey badgers that exist now is not something you
That's
want to
what
mess
I'm
with.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
They attack African bees.
They have you seen the video? It's probably 10 or 15 years old now. The honey badger.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah. All right, Lunala, you're up.
I saw one where it went and attacked African bees, and it got chased
Yeah.
away because it got stung too much, and then it went back.
The crazy nasty ass honey badger is what it's called. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, no, I want more.
Honey
This
badger.
is bonkers. How many points does this guy have?
He's he is
He's
a
only taking half damage.
yeah.
I mean, he didn't take half damage from me, did he? I
Yeah. Oh
attacked with a
yeah.
magical greatsword.
Well, your great sword is not set to do magical damage, so we should fix that right now. What kind of magical great sword is it?
+1 magical greatsword.
It's not on your character sheet that way. Is the problem. So that's fine. Let's just do this. I don't know why it
Oh,
did
wait,
you.
that was Tony. What the hell?
What?
You didn't fix your coding?
Well, he doesn't do the coding in Fancy Heroes. Usually he's not much
I
of a
mean,
coding guy.
I've changed it to int.
We have to make the item magical, right? So here, let me get rid of your regular and give you an actual greatsword +1, and then you can change your thing to int for that one.
Oh, I just
And
had to add the word magic to it.
Yeah, that's it.
well, you
Common
would
Alright.
you would have had to. It's all set now. You have to just change the int for your attack. I got you. Which I got you. There you are. I don't think it had your. Did it have your? I don't think it had your +1 in it before, did it? Or did you modify the damage?
That I changed, yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, give that guy 5 more,
Yeah.
or 6, 7 more damage.
Yeah. All right. We'll do. We'll do. All right. He is now not quite half his hit points. Moderate, but not quite the one below that. Anything else for Errol?
Well, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, Aerith hasn't done anything.
Darn it! I tried. A lot of that's great. I have so much shit with Honey Badger Don't Give a Fuck written on the Hogwarts crest. That's awesome. 2011, that meme came out. That video came out. By 13 years, man. I'm getting old. Oh, look at there. There he's heavily wounded. Soren, you're up.
All right. Just gonna keep trying with this booming blade, I suppose.
That's a hit. Oh, Swift made us death save. Yeah. All right, Loon.
I really wanted Swift to roll a 20, just for comedic reasons.
Not with him away from the table, it wouldn't have been as funny. Because if you were at the
Right.
table, you could actually complain about it, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
critical. She's critically wounded now, guys.
Nice.
Ugh, cannot seem to roll. All right.
All right, the prehistoric honey badger, who is relentless, by the way. I shouldn't have told you that. I should not have told you that. All right, a bite and a crunch. Honey badgers are vicious. Aeroth is the one that's most bleeding. He's gonna.
He's going down. Later. Bye bye, guys.
Oof.
All right. And then a crunch on Lunala with the magic sword. Mm. All right, Swift. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. I thought Swift just rolled. No, okay.
That's 2-2, right?
Twice.
That's three. That's three successes.
Oh.
Stable.
Swift's on the combat tracker twice.
Oh, really? He
Oh
is.
yeah, one conscious in one, stable in the other.
I must have grabbed him when I was looking at him last time. So I'm going to take that save off because he would have been already, because we already rolled it once. Alana, you're up. So he's got two failures, two successes. We'll find out next round. Alana, you're up.
18.
So much
Yes,
suspense.
sir. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's do Toll of the Dead.
Hell,
Yay.
yeah, there you go.
And nothing much.
I mean, every hit point counts. Yeah, that's my mantra. Heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 1,000 times.
Does anybody need a healing word?
Aeroth is unconscious. Probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, Aeroth would be great.
I can do that.
Yay.
Bam.
Gracias.
Keeping
Petition.
the party alive.
All right, Fiver.
Do I get Frank flanking against Aeroth right now?
Yep, and it's automated. Fantasy Grounds will know it.
Okay. Alright, well then I will attack. Good
There you
luck.
go. There you go.
Double 18s.
Double 18.
Wow. And max damage. Got her.
Nice. Oh, now she's back.
How many over?
This,
How many?
bitch.
Oh, she's back. So now I get my second attack on her.
Yep.
It's a miss.
Yeah, double crap rolls.
Alright.
All right,
Booming
Lunala.
blade.
Wow.
Are you
2
serious?
6s and a 5.
Hit.
What the hell? You
Doesn't
got
matter how
3
many dice
dice
you
and
roll.
you couldn't hit her.
Oh man. Finish Aeroth.
I have no words.
All right, Aeroth.
Well, let's do this. Oh, why doesn't it give me flanking?
You gotta
It
stand
did.
back up.
It did. We should have you stand back up first.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to do that.
There you go.
Can you take prone and unconscious off me? All right, we good?
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Good.
Oh,
Nice.
How about Max?
bonus.
All
There you
right.
go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Hey, nicely done.
Dadgum.
Sit the fuck down.
All right, now
Just
she's
in
got
time
some
to
nice
just in
stuff
time to
on.
heal Swift.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, is it? Well, let's find out though, because here's the thing: it's Aeroth, and then Aeroth's action is gone. Soren, does Soren have healing? I know he's got probably a potion, but like, you really want you can't get that far.
I can't get that far.
All right,
Um,
all right, all right. So Soren can't get there.
Oh man. I take a double move and get right down there, and I'm like,
So I
don't
think
there.
fade into the
dies
darkness.
spectacularly gurgling on his own blood with the
No.
sunlight ray.
We're gonna.
Watching fall.
He might. Loon, are you gonna ruin it and heal this guy or no? Are you good?
I don't have the any way to heal him.
Good. No
Does
potions.
he
Good.
have potions on him?
No potions.
Oh, come on.
Yay!
Defeated.
The dice.
You cannot commit character suicide.
The dice are the dice. He lives. But the thing that other thing that you notice, you see that around the base of that pedestal. Ooh, that's too big. That is not what's supposed to happen. Hello.
Wow. Whoa, that is some crazy stuff going on here.
Around the base of the pedestal, runes appear, begin to glow, and you hear a voice saying, "The brave adventurers, having defeated the bulk of the first level of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, are invited back to the Yawning Portal for some rest, relaxation, and to celebrate the bravery of the nearly dead Swift."
Insight.
Yes, let's do that.
Insight.
Sounds great.
Insight.
I jump
Insight.
I need
Yeah.
a long rest.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it. Gosh, how do I even explain that? Let's see. Let me think about it. So the insight on that one is that because it is Blackwater, and he is basically talking to a crowd, like he's narrating what's happening to you, right? So he's not even really talking to you. He's describing what may happen to you, or what he thinks is going to happen to you. So you step through, I assume.
I mean, all of us are damn near dead. We have no hit dice
Yeah,
left,
yeah.
and I used all my toys.
Well,
But there are hallways unexplored, so
There
pros and
are
cons.
there are ways to get back down. There's a big hole right there. You want to jump right down right now? You could.
Mm.
However, there's a large crowd and they're cheering
hey, we're
and
gonna win our bets on ourselves.
what's that?
We won our bets on ourselves.
You did, absolutely. So those of you, if you remember right, in the very first session, I said you could bet some gold, and I asked you to track it. I told you I wasn't going to because you're adults and you can do that. You could bet some gold, and if you survived, that you would get back twice, 1.5 times what you.
You didn't promise us anything, actually.
Oh, didn't I? Oh, he's right. He said he would try. Yes, he'll be giving you however much you bet. He'll be giving you that back plus that same amount. So you doubled your money basically. Um,
So I missed our first session, so I just want to say that in retroactively we bet all of our money.
I had bet 15 gold, so I need 30
Hey,
gold.
I bet 20 gold, and I'll split some of that profit with you, just for saving my life so many times. So
How do I?
I'll float. I'll just take 5 for myself. You can have 15 of the profit.
all right. So if you were one who bet, go to your inventory tab. Up the top of your inventory, you've got your coins. You can use the add currency button to add a number of gold pieces. Meanwhile, he's going to reward the group with 700, which sounds like 100 apiece, but you do have a party fund. So there's that. And there are some additional rewards. And there are some additional rewards, and for that I have to open up the party sheet.
Staff of the Mage, Zariel's sword, Sword of Cass,
Yes, those all go to anyone,
Orcus's wand.
to any character who did more than, I'm sorry, who did more than 3,000 hit points of damage so far. No, so, however, there are 500 gold piece awards too. It's actually split because the viewer wouldn't be able to tell the difference between 305 and 303 hit points of damage. So Lunala and Aeroth, you each get 250 gold
Yay!
as the leaders
I want
in
to donate.
damage.
I want to donate that to the party because I feel like
All of it?
I don't want to. Yeah, because like someone heals me, like that's kind of counts toward my damage, you know.
Well, there are other prizes.
Yeah.
It's not the only one, so you might want to wait.
Okay, we'll see how equitable the distribution is, and then I'll hold my donation.
Olana with the highest number of spells landed, and like it's not even close. And when I say spells landed, it's not attack spells; it's saving throws. Is how that measurement works. 'Cause much like attacks, right? Attacks hit
Right, right.
is different. With 11, Olana gets 500 gold pieces.
Yay! I get monies.
The largest, the biggest creature, the biggest kill challenge rating. Why is that? Oh, it says 8, but the star is next to Nolan. I don't know why. Intellect Devourer 2. Intellect Devourer 2 should not be a challenge rating of 8. That doesn't make any sense.
It was a hard one.
It was a really hard Intellect Devourer. That's why it doesn't have a
Defeated
stat.
it with smarts.
We're gonna forego that one. But what we are gonna do, excuse me, we are gonna do where is it? Loon needed the least healing. Loon took 0 points of healing.
Because he doesn't get into the
And,
fight.
Yeah, I don't know about these awards.
Range.
he has fans. He has fans who are impressed with it. He's going to get 500 gold pieces.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow, for not getting hit. Thanks.
Swift, who has been knocked unconscious the most, is going to get a booby prize of 50 gold pieces.
Yeah.
As will Fiver,
Might
who
just use it to buy a poison vial to kill himself.
Wait, you don't have
Fine.
my knockouts from my previous iteration of the character, do you?
let's see. I might actually if I scroll down because it should.
Well, I've been knocked out 4 times, so I know that.
Have you? All right. Well, then you'll split it. Yeah. So, well, you have 4, not 3. Wait, what did he have?
It's one today and three the last session.
All right, then it's all yours. It's all yours. 50 gold pieces. Take it. And with the most saving throws failed, Fiver, take 50 gold pieces.
Do I do that myself?
Yeah.
I'll still split that.
So-
I'll split that with him though. I'll split that with Swift.
So Bob,
Yeah.
we came back to the yawning portal, right?
Yes, indeed.
So I would probably try to report to a harbor agent of what everything that happened.
Yep.
I
There
mean,
will.
other than what everybody saw.
Yep. We will start next week in the awning portal. We'll pick up here, but you'll have everybody start looking ahead. First of all, plan plan your level up, or if you know what you're doing for your level up, we can do them now. Anybody who's ready, anybody who needs help, anybody who needs help, anybody who needs help, I can help with right now. Anybody who knows how to do it can do it themselves. But let me hit your long rest button too. But also, you'll have 10 weeks of downtime. So we'll start our session off next week with downtime. So everybody, if you could, I'll put a link in the Discord chat, and it's of sample downtime activities. And we'll do this during session, right? But like if you want to at least plan ahead so you know what you're going to do for downtime, that'll help things go quicker. And let's see, where is our channel? Monday 2100 Man Mage. Those are some example things that are in downtime. If there's something you'd like to do with your 10 weeks that's not listed there, send me a direct message this week, so during the week, so that I can make a decision about it or whatever, and that way when we actually start next week, we're all set.
Would it be better to level up my character in this system or in D&D Beyond?
So here's how that works. From here on out, D&D Beyond and Fantasy Grounds will diverge. What I usually recommend, especially for folks who aren't as familiar with Fantasy Grounds, I recommend planning your level up in D&D Beyond. And I do that partly because even for folks that are experienced, I recommend it. I don't require it, but I do recommend it because D&D Beyond is always correct when with the choices and things that it gives you. It won't miss anything during the level up process. Whereas Fantasy Grounds doesn't have, and same with other virtual tabletops, don't necessarily have that that functionality that sort of checks the work completely, whereas D&D Beyond does. So if you haven't done your, if you don't know what you're doing for level up yet, we can do that first thing next week too. But if you do know what you're doing, we can do it now. So plan some downtime, 10 weeks, and I'm going to put that, and I'm going to pin that. Actually, let's edit that message. For 10 weeks, and pin. So that is pinned in our Discord. Also, if in the meantime there are things that you're interested in purchasing, you want to do a couple things. First off, while Fantasy Grounds is open tonight, you'll want to go in and make a note, or a screenshot or something of how much gold you have, so that you know how much you have to spend.
Well, is all the gold there?
Did I hit? Oh, well, when I gave you your awards, I'm sorry, maybe I wasn't clear. You need to add the awards that you got on your own.
Oh well, shit! I didn't know.
I'm sorry, I wasn't clear about that. My apologies.
What did Aeroth get
Two
for the?
250 for splitting with Lunala. For
Does
the
damage that Thunder Thump does count as my damage?
it did at the beginning.
Oh, Lana, you got the
But I see
15
what
gold
your
from
I
me.
see what your question is. From here, you know what? Good point. I'm going to let Lunala can have 500 because your critters actually put you way above Aeroth, but Aeroth, I'm not going to take that 250 away. So Lunala, you can have 500 in Aeroth, you can still have 250. All right.
Timer.
Okay, where was I? Something is in my my cut and paste. What do you call that? Your clipboard? And I have no idea what it is. I need to paste it somewhere. But oh, yeah. Okay. In the Discord also. That's not the one. Let's delete
I
that.
need to paste this somewhere, but I don't know where.
I went and I grabbed something and I'm like, I have to paste this. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time either. It's so you'll see also in the Discord, and I will pin it as well, is a link to a website called Dungeon Sports Coliseum. I use this for magical item pricing. A couple quick notes about it. Some magic items you won't find because it doesn't come up in the search. There are two reasons that could be. One is it's not available as a purchase item, it's a quest item. The other possibility is that you need to go in and search by source. Like you can go in and find item. You can search the items by book. So if you know what book it's in, sometimes they don't show up in the general search. They only show up in the book search. Don't know why that is. Probably easily fixed, but I'm not a web programmer, and I'm assuming it's a labor of love because it's not a terribly well monetized website. Doesn't look like. Anyway, point being, if you want to buy stuff, it's there. Common and uncommon are readily available. Anything beyond uncommon, please message me during the week and I'll tell you whether or not it's available so that we'll have that stuff ready when we first start next week. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Questions, comments? And like I say, I'm going to stick around and whoever wants to level up, we can do that.
I already
But
did.
all right. But before that, does anybody want to? Anybody have any comments, questions, anything that we need to cover?